I haven't felt anything since 2008, to be honest. I'm being vulnerable.
I was newlywed to a gentleman of means. My ticket out of these rotten boroughs into an infant society where I could establish myself without fear of being judged by my past. And yet something tugged at me as we drove towards Southampton. A deep-seated urge to seek shelter, to be happy with my meager lot in life, rather than to forge ahead haplessly into the unknown.
We hate our husband right off the start.
I banished these thoughts from my mind as best I could, willing myself to focus on the cradle of New York City, which awaited mine and Robert's arrival some 5,000 kilometers away. I was one of the lucky few afforded the opportunity to travel on the RMS Titanic.
I think that's the car that Leonardo DiCaprio fucks in.
But I knew without a doubt this would be a journey I wouldn't soon forget.
Oh my gosh, I think we got my dad Call of Duty on the Wii, and we got him like the little gun thing. He was not a fan.
Good morning, sir and madam. Welcome aboard the pride of the White Star Line RMS Titanic. May I have your boarding passes, please?
Of course. Here you are.
Ah, Mr. Ashley. An honor, sir.
Me?
And madam?
Robert, don't you have my boarding pass?
No, I gave it to Montague.
Robert, what the fuck?
He was to give it to you.
Well, he didn't. At least, not that I remember.
Mr. Ashley, madam, perhaps you could step aside until you find madam's pass.
Oh my god, he's about to leave me. He's about to leave me and hop on the Titanic. Okay, you can click on the character. Okay. I'm assuming it's pretty self-explanatory.
I'm sorry, madam. I cannot let you board without a pass. It simply isn't done.
Alright, jeez. Perhaps I shouldn't have skipped the tutorial. Let's see. Who's this demon child?
Good morning, young sir.
Hello, lady.
What are you doing nosing about baggage?
Looking for my rot.
Well,
of course.
never.
Typical British behavior, I presume.
The rope appears strong and thick.
He does. He is giving newsy.
I believe that crate is full of cigarettes bound for the new
Ooh,
world.
let's bust that open.
It looks tightly sealed.
Alright, well, let's bust it open if they're gonna leave us.
The rope appears strong and thick.
Alright, strong and thick.
That doesn't look like your usual
That was my
piece of
nickname
baggage.
in high school.
I hope that's not what I think it is.
What does she think it is? Oh, Blue Star, are you confirming that these accents are 100% authentic? Okay. Get in and drive right into the crowd. Come on. Ooh, okay. We've got like a fidget spinner. Did we just pick up a fly? Oh, we have to find these things. Okay, I'm so smart. It's a hidden objects game. I got it. Alright. Alright. Razor? Why do we have all these things on the ground? Okay. Is that horseshoe? What are... Unless it's like a physical horseshoe. Speaking of her interactive, I was playing the Professor Layton games with Dan this weekend, and Lonnie Manella, the voice of Nancy, voices like 3 of the characters in the first game. It's so funny, because of course they talk to each other, and it just sounds like her doing really bad British accents. It's so good. Okay, what else are we looking for? Baseball mitt. Where's a baseball mitt gonna fit in here? Leaf. Hammer. Level Green, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Hammer, horseshoes, a knife. There's so many little things I want to click on, but it's not the thing. Is this actually kind of hard? Baseball mitt? Do y'all see a baseball mitt? I sound like Dora. Can you find the baseball mitt? Come on, we're gonna get left behind. Oh, Bishop, cool. I love the little heart on the wheel. Compass. Oh, sure, sure. Just sworn I clicked on that before. Oh god, we're never getting on this boat. I just want to sink on this boat. That's a knife. There we go. Thank you. Knife acquired. We can stab the husband. Leaf. Where the fuck? What even was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, that's the baseball mitt. Okay, okay. Hammer. I feel like the hammer would be in here, but I guess it's not. Oh, hammer. Leaf. I feel like a leaf could look like anything. Leaf. Leafy? I know, sorry, am I irritating y'all? Just clicking on random things. Get used to this noise. Leaf, 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 leaf. Well, why don't we just pick everything up? Clearly littering all over the place. If I just click every inch of the screen, we'll find it eventually, surely. Oops. Did I accidentally... Yeah. I accidentally clicked out of the browser. There we go. Okay. Don't panic. It's a regular occurrence, don't worry. I went over it? Y'all see the leaf? Somewhere in here? Bonk. Bonk. Oh! I see it. Oh my gosh, it was like bright green. Okay. Alright, we got the knife. We got the knife. Oh my gosh. It was like so bright and I could not see that. Really. Alright, I'm assuming we're gonna take the knife and bust open some boxes. That's the only thing that makes sense in my mind.
Not now. Perhaps later.
Oh.
No. That won't work.
It will if you believe.
I believe that crate is full of... That doesn't look like...
Yeah, I was looking for an actual leaf. That's my excuse. Well, let's go over here.
Montague, do you have my boarding pass?
Oh, the poors.
Mother, what on earth are you doing here?
I came here looking for you, Margie, to beg you not to go to America.
Not to
Mother,
go!
we've discussed all this. I have a new life now. A husband.
Oh, yes. You mean the husband what made you renounce your own blood?
Trauma?
How could I forget?
Kitty Lover,
Back
you
for a
played
few
this on the
weeks
Nintendo
winter.
DS?
If you insist, we can discuss this further then. Right now, I have to find my boarding pass.
If I may, madam, I have both of our boarding passes right here. Just a moment. They're gone. It was that boy. That boy stole
The
them.
newsie stole our pass. Okay. Well, we have a knife. Let's talk to him. Let's just talk.
That isn't its intended purpose.
I think it is its intended purpose, but okay.
Little boy, did you steal some papers from that man over there?
What? I never did nothing.
What's your name?
Why am I not a voice actor?
George. That's a pleasant name. I don't want to hurt you, Georgie, I promise.
I do.
Why don't you just give me the papers back and we'll leave it at that?
Get
Just give me-
stuffed, lady.
Fuck off, lady!
The
I
crate case looks like
swear
it's
to God.
missing a piece.
I traded in another game at GameStop and this was the only thing they offered me in return. Best I can do is a $5 Nintendo DS game, I'm sure. I'm sure. Boy, what the...
I need to use that in a different way.
Georgie!
Get out of that car this instant!
No, you can't make me.
My
I only
God.
want to speak to you properly. What if I gave you a present? Would you like that?
A knife.
Got any cigarette cartons?
No, and even if I did, I wouldn't give them to a little boy. I'm convinced they're not good for you.
Well, I want
So
cigarettes.
progressive.
Full. I want the little cards what come in the packages. I've got almost 50 already. I'm going for a full set.
Alright. Sure, I've heard that excuse before too. Okay. Well, I guess we have no choice now.
That...
Is it not?
That doesn't look... I believe that crate is full of
Tightly sealed.
I believe that...
Right.
The crankcase looks like it's missing a piece.
Okay.
That doesn't look...
We need something else. She's not like other girls. Oh, okay. Crank. Q. Anything else? This.
You promised.
Oh my god, little boy, I'm not talking to you. Can I not click on that? You promised me cigarettes! He's addicted, I swear. This child's threatening to drive the car into a crowded room. What?
No, that isn't...
What do you mean it isn't right?
No.
Is
the
it not?
case looks like it's missing a piece.
Yeah, like a crank? Yeah. Don't gaslight me. A knife!
That worked like a charm. I'll just grab the cards out of the cartons before anyone
Surely
notices the mess.
this is not the way. Alright. Let's look. Alright, we gotta find the cards. We gotta find the sealed Pokemon cards for the little boy. And then get him straight up addicted to nicotine. Give him a jewel pod. Just a pod. He can eat it. Hi, Madison. Hello. How are you? Oh, there's a card. Card. Oh, we're just looking for one. Oh, there we go. Easy. That's too easy.
10 should do the trick. George can't possibly have all of these.
Alright. I feel like I'm sending this game into overdrive right now. Are those baseball cards thousands of dollars in 2023 money? I don't know if cards are real. I don't believe in them.
Here you are, George. Now can you return what you stole, please?
Please back away from the
What
car.
a bunch of lousy papers. The other ones what took them.
The other one?
The other one's there. The lady. I saw her pick up the papers while the old bloke was busy beating on me.
Alright, he's out of there. Alright. Oh, we don't have our knife anymore. Sad.
Give me back my boarding pass, Mother.
We're gonna fight.
Oh. Oh, well, I did find a boarding pass, come to think of it. Is it yours? Oh, dear me, I'm so very sorry. There you go.
The gaslighting. Alright. We're gonna have our hot girl summer. Well, is it winter? It's winter, because it was... it's definitely winter. Oh, no, it's April. They said at the beginning. I don't know.
I can't
I'm not
believe
clear.
you, Mother.
I'm learning
Give
so much.
Montague back his as well.
Well, I only found one. If, as you say, there was a second pass, it must have blown away.
Oh dear, oh dear. I'd best pop off to the ticket office
Yeah,
and
we're...
purchase another pass. And the ship's about to leave port.
Well, I'll be going myself. Must take my medication. So long, Margie. Farewell. Have a good trip. I'll see you come winter.
Yeah, I think our mission in this game is to stop the Titanic from crashing. I think that's what's happening. All right, let's go to our sucky husband.
Ah, thank you, madam. All appears to be in order. And good thing, too. It would have been a shame to miss out on such an historic
Such a shame.
voyage.
Indeed.
Oh my god, he looks like, Brendan Fraser. Yes, it is April. Okay. I know things. The music's really loud all of a sudden. I'll just yell over it. It's fine. All right, now it's back to normal. Look at that.
I fancy a bit of lunch. Care to dine at the Café Parisien?
I'm not hungry at the moment.
All right, don't need to show
I'd
off.
just like to spend some time settling in if it's all the same to you.
Not a problem. You know where I'll be if you need me.
God, I hate him. He really does have that Miley Cyrus stare, does he not? Enhance. We're slowly zooming in on this. Okay. I see. All right, in 30 seconds, we'll be back to the main screen. Perfect. Choked on my own spit right there. That's what you just saw. In case you were curious, anyone was curious. Oh, hey, girl. Hey.
This looks like a nice place to perch.
You want to take that?
This looks like a nice place to perch.
Okay, she does not want to take that, I guess.
Odd. It's a bird's nest, but there's nothing in it at the moment.
Okay. I swear, one of these days we're gonna do it. Can we take it now? Well. Okay. That do anything for us? The hat's full of secrets. I guess when you're rich, you just have to have big hats. You know, the bigger the income, the bigger the hat, I think. I think that's how that works.
Odd. It's a bird's nest. Odd.
So odd, indeed.
This looks like a nice...
Are you gonna perch there? Okay. Oh, I thought that was something different. We're going back here. We're perching. You know what they say about women who wear big hats. Well, okay, that was fun. Anyways, I don't want to go hang out with my husband. Oh, that's where we are. Let's check out my room. Oh, sick. Let's see our stuff. These loading screens are gonna be the death of me. I just know it. Tweezers. Perfect. I think we will meet Jack and Rose. I think we will. I'm optimistic. See Leonardo DiCaprio before he just became a weird little guy. I mean, maybe he was always a weird little guy. We may never know. Oh, we're just in the kitchen. Okay. Sure. Enhance on the kitchen. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. No smoking. Hot dog? Do you think they had hot dogs on the Titanic? I think this is 100% historically accurate because I came here to learn. I really did. I came here to learn something. I mean, I could just click on random things and it'll probably work out for me. The sneaky little burger thought I could get away. Okay. Pen. Squid. Stopwatch. Spoon. That's a ladle. I used to draw a peace sign all the time. And for what? Peace? And for what? I had better things to be doing. Padlock. It's gonna be really big and... Oh, there we go. Found it. That was easy. Okay. We have a spoon. Alright, we did that. I can definitely see this being a Nintendo DS game. I definitely played a lot of hidden object games. At this level of quality on the DS. Pretty sure there's a Nancy Drew one like that too. Ooh. Just
I'm in no mood for a proper lunch with
reach
Robert,
in for in the boiling water.
Hit the spot. Too bad reaching into that water would scald my entire arm.
Go for it. Go for it, coward. I never played any of the I Spy games, I think, on the Wii or the DS, but I saw them because they were always in like the bargain bin. I mean, this basically is the same thing, surely. All right, we're getting an egg.
The spoon doesn't reach.
Well, then what's the point? Yeah, come on, scald yourself. You're gonna be dumped in ice water in a couple hours anyways. Was there not a ladle around here? I guess not. Alright, well, I want an egg so bad. Just like knock over the pot. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, sis.
Ah, you've arrived. I ordered without you.
No, of
didn't
course.
think you were coming.
What a gentleman.
That's quite all right. I'm not feeling well anyway. I've no appetite
You
at all.
just said
Perhaps
you
just
wanted
need
an
to
egg.
get your sea legs. Might take a while, but do try and act yourself by this evening. We'll be dining with the captain.
Oh, we're rich. Oh, we're rich. I'm convinced, Gia, speaking of the Titanic recipes, I'm convinced that food didn't start tasting good until like 1997. Or maybe it was a situation where like 9/11 changed everything. You look at vintage recipes and they're horrifying. I don't understand how people lived that way. I mean, in the 70s, everything was just Jell-O. I don't understand why people did that to themselves. Top hat. I do love a good I Spy game. You know, we as a society have really veered away from I Spy games. And we shouldn't have. We honestly shouldn't have. How were the gender roles so strong and the recipes so bad? That's so true. All we had was the time to make amazing recipes, and we didn't do it. Gavel. Just hack into the microphone. Mostly because famine. Alright, yeah. I guess that's an excuse. Fine, I guess that's an excuse. Getting overwhelmed by coins? There's a tarantula here. What is happening on this boat? A skull. There's a skull. Cactus. Oh, cactus. Sandwich? Claw. What kind of claw? Claw is ambiguous. That? Okay. Salt shaker. Screwdriver. Easy. And why'd that first one take me so long? Oh, we can boil our eggs. I just remembered in, I don't remember the science exactly, but when I was in Bible school as a kid, we learned the story of Lazarus, which is like Jesus' friend who like died one time, and Jesus was like, oh, you silly goose, come back to life. And my Bible teacher used as a demonstration an egg at like a bottom of water and dumped salt in and was like, rise, Lazarus, rise. And it didn't rise. And so I think she like scooped it out with a spoon and was like, and that's the story of Lazarus. Anyways.
Feeling any better?
I'm surely on the mend.
Anyways.
But still a bit wonky.
We'll snap out of it already. We're
And then they
meant to
told me
remember
evolution
this
wasn't
journey
real
for
or something.
other than your delicate nature.
All right. Thank you for that. Yeah, well, I learned something. All right, we're gonna raise Lazarus from the dead right now. You ready for this? Oh, I didn't do Catholic school. I was raised Baptist. I went to a... The sound is so loud. I just went to Sunday school, and it was like a cool Sunday school that played Christian rock, you know? It was one of those. It wasn't a mega church, but it was like a wannabe mega church. All right, we have an egg now. So we would always do weird weird stuff like that so they could do demonstrations. I'm glad I wasn't raised Catholic because I went to a Catholic service one time, and it's a lot of getting down on your knees, standing up, sitting down, getting up again, getting on your knees, and it's like, as someone with POTS, it's very difficult to keep up. It's very difficult. All right. Oh, we could put the egg in the nest. I'm thinking just like Lazarus. Oh, Catholics had Christian rock too? Good for the Catholics. Y'all deserve to have a little bit of fun.
This looks like a nice...
Oh my god, again with the nice place to perch. The Catholics had so much lore, but at least I had Christian rock. Exactly. That's all I needed. I also remember we did communion as a kid, but because we weren't Catholic, we didn't do like the wine. We did grape juice. And they were explaining the significance behind it, and they were like, any questions? And I raised my hand and I was like, yes, what if we don't like grape juice? Are there any ways I can substitute Jesus's blood? You know, that doesn't really do it for me. And they straight up ignored me. They just didn't answer my question. Little Liddy, I'm sorry. Man, our chat is not doing well today, are we? We had a sick chat. I wasn't into grape juice as a kid. I'm probably still not into grape juice, to be fair. Well, what the fuck? I put the egg in there and nothing happened. It's a nice place to perch, though. I was also pretty picky as a kid, though, when it came to, like, juices. I really only liked Capri Sun. Never really an OJ person. Or, because he, like, murdered people.
That isn't right.
And I didn't like soda for a long time because, like, the carbonation, I called it spicy, but, like, the bubbles were too much for me. Oh my gosh, Hudson Eyes are sick, too. I don't remember the wafers. Again, I think that was too Catholic specific. I keep hoping that this bird's gonna do something and then it doesn't do anything.
No.
Alright. It won't work
I
to
need
you.
to use that in a different way.
Like what? Rip its little legs off, perhaps?
I need to use...
Skip puzzle.
I've
Get a
nothing
hint.
left to accomplish here.
Okay. Nothing left to accomplish here. Maybe we did have the wafers, because we must have for that grape juice thing, but I only remember the grape juice.
I've done all I can at the moment.
Alright, we've done all we can. Any other hints?
There's nothing left.
Okay, fine. We've nothing left to do here. Maybe we should do a taste test. That could be a fun stream, taste testing. Those little wafer cookies? I'm sure you can get them in bulk on Amazon. Anything we should do here? Oh, we're not done? We should do more? Oh, I gotta reload the hint.
I need to use...
Can we use it to open this? What am I missing here? It's only a box of 1,000? True. Well, maybe I could do like a meet and greet afterwards and sort of throw them into the crowd. That'd be an idea.
My finger...
Oh. I see.
Yes. I'd forgotten about this false
It's your
bottom.
box, babe.
Can't for the life of me remember what I stored there.
Okay. And... is that a bullet? Hang on. Hang on, is that a bullet? Oh my god, it's a lipstick. Okay. That did not look like a lipstick. Maybe I could do 1,000 bodies of Christ like cleanse. Like I only eat that for a week. I'm sure it's good for you. It's Jesus. Yeah, exactly. A body of Christ challenge. Alright, we have lipstick. Let's maybe draw some threatening messages on the mirror in Robert's room. Okay, now we need to put lipstick on the bird. Alright, let's put lipstick on the bird. I don't see what this is doing. We've been doing this. If you pass away with 1,000 bodies of Christ in your system, do you immediately get into heaven? I think so. I have to assume that's how that works. Okay, I guess it does. Oh, maybe we put the lipstick in his little feetsies?
I can't do...
Really?
I
don't know what it wants from me.
seems
Both?
the little fellow just doesn't want to let go of that perch.
Do we not put the lipstick on it? Maybe I'm just not doing it right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nobody's gonna redeem a tarot reading because a bout of plague has already run through this chat, apparently. Sorry. My tarot readings caused a bad omen, then it has infected us all. Alright. Let's perch. Let's perch, girls. Oh my gosh. We did it.
What have we here? A secret passage? I'm an inquisitive kind of girl. Let's see where this leads.
Let's go, girls. 5 minutes later. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god.
I'm Dean Tavaloris, and you've entered my private sanctum, one that I designed into the plans from this ship's very inception.
You designed this ship?
Well, not exactly.
Why is there a passage in our
employed as an
room to
assistant
your
shipwright.
secret
I was
place?
put in charge of all the less glamorous aspects of shipbuilding. Plumbing, cargo holds, engines, that kind of thing.
Ah. So you slipped in a little private stateroom for yourself, and now you're a stowaway on your own ship. Is that it?
What I have built here is a network of halls between halls, that I may bear witness to history in the making. I silvered mirrors on several decks so that I
think
can
he's
see out,
watching
but
us through the
nobody can
mirrors.
see in.
He
To each
is!
his own, I suppose. I'll be leaving now.
Perv?
Most certainly. Oh, but you cannot leave the way you came in, I'm afraid. One-way door.
I should have guessed as much. So how do I get out of here?
Down the second hallway, there's another mirrored door which opens into the first-class parlor. Just try not to be seen leaving, or we'll both end up in the stockade.
Oh, he's just letting us go. Oh, Michaela, hi. Sure, I could play Sea of Darkness soon. We just started Silent Spy, and I think it's kind of a long one. We could start that one afterwards. But first, I have to do a Radio Rebel before I forget. Also, is there no way to save? That seems dangerous. All right. Radio Rebel first, before I forget. When you find a secret room in your hotel, we're Radio Rebel tonight. We all are. I think we're all Radio Rebel. I think we all Radio Rebel, actually. Like shaking my desk. Okay. Here we are. Hang on. Just. Okay. Okay. Makes me so nervous that you can't save, though. That is... On this stream, it's so dangerous. Was that Radio Rebel so good? I mean, I always deliver.
Under there.
I'm not pregnant, but I always deliver.
If I'm going to be walking around in these tunnels, I'll need a lot of them.
All right, don't mind me. I'm just gonna rummage through your things in the bottom of the bed. Okay, 10 matches. My lord. Who just... Actually, I can't say who does this because this is something I would do. I found my AirPods case in my hair supplies like drawer, and then I lost them again, and then they were in my car. And then sometimes I'll find it near the fridge. I'm always losing stuff and dropping them in really impractical places, so this is fine actually. It autosaves as the game progresses? Okay, okay. It's my favorite ADHD symptom. Dan loves how easily I lose things. Oh, there's my AirPods right there, actually. One more. Oh, there we go.
That should do it. If I end up needing more than this, that will mean I've really lost my way.
Dear Lord. How deep into this boat are we? Alright. Hey, babe. I guess that's it.
I closed the vent.
Oh my god, are we gonna vent? Oh. Well, anyways, I'll just be Get myself out. Oh my god. We've got to navigate through the maze right now. Okay. Oh, beautiful. This feels like the Barbie maze at the end of Rapunzel. Fuck. These sounds. Alright. Fuck. Oh god. We just hear the boat crash into the Titanic, right? No. Into the iceberg. I hope this game ends with the Titanic sinking because he stole some important item. Probably. That's probably what's gonna happen. Although when I was looking to download this game, it seems like there's multiple endings. Just stomping around in the secret tunnels.
That must be the door Mr. Tavaloris was talking about.
Oh my god, he really is perving on people.
So I can't use it. I could probably make out what they're saying to each other if I tried. I closed the vent.
Alright. Venting.
Maybe if I put my ear against the mirror.
Alright, let's spy on people.
But of course, it never came to pass because the... What was that? Did you see that?
See what?
I swear I saw some motion behind that mirror.
That man could see me when I got close to the mirror. I'd best not try that again.
I don't... Okay. I really hope that's a Indian voice actor. I'm always suspicious with these games.
It looks as if there's a section of pipe missing.
Pipe. Okay. Fingers crossed you get to date the iceberg. Wait! Wait! I have to keep going through the maze? Alright, stomp stomp. So secret. No one knows where we are. This is my favorite. I think my favorite game ever. They don't suspect a thing. I'm a spy.
I closed the vent.
Alright, we're closing those vents.
I recognize this crate from the dock. It's got a lock on it. But randomly guessing at the combination would be fruitless. That looks like one of those newfangled smoke and heat detectors. It sounds an alarm when the temperature gets too high, or if the room floods with smoke.
Heaven forbid. Okay. Ah.
No.
Ah.
No.
Okay, well, no need to be so judgy about it.
I don't think that...
Don't sass me, lady. Oh, we got more pipe.
I
don't know why she's being so sassy when it's like, I'm putting a pipe near a pipe.
It's a vent.
Okay, clearly those pipes aren't for that. Can we go to the other area we were just at?
I reckon... No. It's a ventilation shaft. Sounds like there is a fan behind these grates.
Okay.
That opened the valve.
Do we want to do that? Is that good? Are we gonna blow up this ship right now?
Smoke and heat detector. It's a vent... No.
Why would it not work? Why not?
I don't...
It looks like it would work.
No.
I think this game is gaslighting me. I think that's right. Oh, bye, Anna. Have a good rest of your night.
No. I've done all I can at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, then... Oops. Whoops. I accidentally clicked out of the browser. I've done all I can at the moment. Okay. So then where to? Where to? Uh-oh.
I opened the... I closed the...
Then where'd we go? Uh-oh. How do we back out?
I've done all
Do I skip puzzles just so I can move? I don't see where I leave. It won't let me skip puzzle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got this lovely fan sound just looping. You can skip the skip button. How do we skip? I'm pressing it. But I also don't want to skip. I just want to be able to leave. Oh, maybe I just use the map. There we go. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking. Okay. Silly me.
that.
It is its intended purpose. It is its intended purpose, okay? Don't sass me.
No.
Sure. Oh my god. I didn't think the pipe was that big. Okay. Sure.
I can't.
Okay. And then... Oh, hey, bud.
It looks as...
Perfect. Oh, we need this pipe. And this pipe. Ah.
I need to use
this guy
that
doesn't
in
give
a
a fuck.
different
We're just
way.
building a pipe bomb. I know. This really doesn't seem like our problem, but... You're telling me that doesn't go there? I don't believe you. I just don't believe you.
That opened the valve.
Okay. That's probably fine, I'm sure.
That closed the valve.
Okay, I guess not. Fine. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Alright, let's go back here. Maybe this one is there. Oh, we got this pipe. Ah! Now we're cooking.
No.
No. So sassy about it. And...
That opened the valve.
Alright, so
I've routed the steam into the next room.
Okay, and we want that because...
I can't. If I get too close to the mirror, they can see me. Oh my goodness, what if they never leave? Robert will not easily forgive me missing dinner with the
Robert
captain.
will be fine, okay? We have bigger fish to fry right now.
I recognize this... I've done all I...
Done all I can here. Oh, I didn't open
That opened the valve.
Okay, we opened the valve
I've routed
here.
the steam into the next room.
Sure. And what's that doing for us, would you say?
The steam is getting...
Steam is getting stuck in the ventilation shaft. Okay.
I reckon...
Feels like we've done everything here. Are we steaming up? Are we just blasting steam onto all of the guests of the ship right now? Is that what's happening?
I've done all I can.
Oh, great. Well, there's simply nothing to be done. Oops.
I've done all...
Whoops.
My dear girl, do be careful when you're wandering about in these tunnels.
Y'all gonna help me? You... I'm in this situation because of you, sir.
I can't. I opened the vent.
Okay, now...
Steam fogged up the mirror.
Let's put our face in that hot steam.
To listen to their conversation without being
Yeah,
spotted.
lean into the steam. It's a really good
it's a priceless
anti-aging treatment.
Mencal ray. That's why it's secured with a combination lock. I used my birth date as the combination.
Sure, this is
the
how people
month,
talk.
the day, and finally the year.
That's probably not a smart thing to tell me. I'm psychic, you know. I could easily guess your birthday.
I don't see how that matters. If you're truly psychic, you'd know the combination regardless of whether it was my birthday.
Boom.
March 21st.
Not even close.
Right. But the month's got an A in it. Or an E.
Actually, no.
No.
And forgive me for saying so, but you're not very
July.
good at what you do. I will tell you that if you take the number of letters in the month times itself, you'll get the day.
4th of July.
Say no more. I have it sussed. So, what year were you born?
That's an impertinent question to ask a lady. Nevertheless, my lack of confidence in your ability is such that I would gladly part with that information.
Very secure.
I was born in 1867.
July 4th, 1867. Leo. Leo Queen. My voice cracked.
Now
Leo.
that I have a little more information. Let's see if I can decipher the combination to this lock.
Or I guess it could be April. No, it wouldn't be April. Does she do it the British way, do you think, or the American way? That's the question. Okay. Well, let's try it the other way. No. I'm just that good, Madison. But apparently not. Or is it just 4, 7, 1, 1867? Or 7, 4, 1, 8, 6, 7. Take the number of letters and multiply by something? Oh. I thought it was just add it. Multiplied by itself. I see. So. And it was 1867? Number of letters in the month timed itself. So that would be 4 times 4, right? So 16? Did I get the year right? I should have been writing this down. Or does she do it the British way? Okay. 7, 16, 1867. I really should have been paying attention. Oh, Titanic facts. 246 injured workers during construction. 28 involved lost limbs and 9 deaths. Well, isn't that just a fun fact? I might just look it up. Because I feel like we got it, but then I just wasn't paying attention. How many walkthroughs do you think there are for Hidden Mysteries Titanic? Or I could just skip it, but I don't want to skip it. Sanctum. Oh, I'm being silly. You don't put the... It's 160767. You don't put the 18 in front. It's like an actual birthday. Okay. I get it. Anyways, why are we trying to open this? Just taking a little dead body.
Sarcophagus. It looks thousands of years old. I think I'll hang on to the shroud that was covering it.
And what? Smell it? And what? Sniff it?
No. That closed the valve. That opened the valve.
Okay.
I can't.
I thought I tried that. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That closed the valve. That opened the valve.
Yeah, just eat it. What is this doing for us in this moment? Just slowly waiting for the hit bar to reload.
That closed the valve. That opened the valve.
Maybe I have to close it on the other room.
I closed the vent.
Yeah.
I've routed the steam into the next room.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, Madison, you just said that. But I said it first. I'm kidding.
That set off an alarm. I just make myself scared.
What are we doing here? Okay. Is that not what we've been trying to do?
Excuse me for interrupting.
Oh, not at all.
Oh my god.
It's just that the heat sensor in hold number 4
Brendan
went off,
Fraser.
and the captain thought you should be alerted.
Hold number 4. Men-Cal Ray is in hold number 4. I've got to be sure it's okay. Excuse me, both of you.
At last. I'd better sneak out while I can.
Why do we have to sneak out? It's not our fault we got in here. Why are we being so secretive? Woo! Okay. That was fun. On the fun fact side, 22 bars of soap were used to lube up the ground in order to get the completed
Mrs.
ship
Ashley,
into the river
I found you.
Lagan?
I witnessed
Now
an
that is a
event
fun
below
fact.
deck a short time ago, which I thought
Me?
would be of interest to you.
Pray tell.
Well, I was endeavouring to check in some of Mr. Ashley's valuables with the ship's purser when I chanced to see a middle-aged woman arguing with a steward. She was demanding to be allowed up to the first-class cabins.
Please
Drama.
don't tell me it was my mother.
I'm afraid it was.
Oh my god, my
Schemer.
poor mom.
She had your boarding pass after all. I need to find her and have a word. You said the steward escorted her back to steerage.
Yes. However, I'd imagine they would be no more inclined to let a young, upper-class woman down into steerage than they would allow your mother up here.
Then I'll simply have to find a way to sneak down.
Man, she is haunting, is she not?
I don't recognize that game you're playing. Might I
Not
ask
Taylor
what it's
Swift
called?
as an
I
ethical
haven't
billionaire.
the slightest idea. That fool psychic Yannick said that if I wished to get a proper reading from him, I had to first separate
22
his spirit
tons.
deck into 2 separate chakra
I guess that makes more
spheres.
sense.
Spirit deck, indeed.
Did he tell you how?
Oh no, that would be too easy. He gave me this temporal oracle, which I might add looks exactly like a poorly made pocket watch, and said the hands would guide me. The fool. Would you care to give it a try? I can't make head nor tails of it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hidden object. No? Oh, okay. Use the pocket watch as a guide to place the cards. How vague. How do we move the cards? Oh, okay. Place them where exactly? I can't make heads or tails of this either. What? Where are we placing these cards? So... Cool. Okay. What's happening? Won't let me place the cards anywhere. That's not really a good start to a puzzle, dare I say. Oh, hey goose. What's happening? Okay, it's not letting me place the cards anywhere. I don't even know what's happening. Okay.
Let me take a quick look. You did it! Thank you so much. It seems so elementary in hindsight. I'd better go find
So
Yannick.
easy.
It won't be difficult. He calls himself a medium, but I'd say he's more of a large.
Anytime, Odette.
Okay, good
Good luck.
one. Should do that more often. You didn't come here to see me play a game, did you?
Odette left a tea cake behind. I'm sure she
What are you
won't mind
doing,
if I put it
Goose?
to good use.
Doing? He's unmaking the bed for me. All right. Well, you have fun over there.
Mrs. Ashley, I trust your day is going well.
As well as can be
Thank you, Brendan
expected,
Fraser.
thank you.
All right, where can we go? Oh, we can go in the closet. That brings back fun memories, doesn't it? Ooh, let's get on the lifeboat ahead of time. First in line. Oh hell yeah! Got like a piece of kale here. Cat. Lizard. My lord. Sure, American flag. A book. Umbrella. That's what I was thinking, Mike. I would have done it. I just literally... I don't know if the game was broken or if I just wasn't getting it, but... I won't skip puzzles in the future. I was just kind of curious. Okay, appel. Door. Wrench. Wrench. Those are drumsticks. Those not? Those are drumsticks. No one let me get them. Hammer to scare our husband. Book. Lizard. Book. Yeah, it's kind of finicky about when you click on things. Sailboat. Those are the drumsticks. Come on. Let me pick them up. Oh, lizard. Bottle. Bottle. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bottle, drumsticks, hammer, wrench. Wrench. That was hard to see. Baguette. Oh, bottle. Those are the drumsticks. It's driving me crazy. Are those? If those aren't the drumsticks, they're lying. Hammer. Oh, hammer. Okay, time for those. That's what sound the drumsticks make. Are you kidding? Those are drumsticks. This is a lie. Okay, that was good. That was a good hiding spot for the drumsticks. Charlie goes abroad. Okay. I'm being gaslit right now. Okay.
Seagulls. They look hungry.
All right, let's feed the birds.
What comes from the tea cake may attract those seagulls, but there's no point in doing that now.
Oh, just for the fun of it? Come on. Come on. Let's go in the closet. I'm tired of this. Let's go in the closet.
That isn't its intended purpose.
Me and fandom drama? I wish. I'm gonna watch that Strange Eons video after we're done here, probably. Very excited for it. I watched the first part, so I'm sure it's as juicy as the last one. I also watched H Bomber Guy's video yesterday, which I highly recommend, but I know it's 4 hours, so I don't know if y'all have. And that video, as a content creator, because it's about plagiarism, it evokes the feeling of being in like a TSA line where I've never intentionally plagiarized, but it really made me paranoid of like, oh god, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough as a as a creator? I have no idea.
George, what are you doing
Constantly
up here?
setting the bar for us all.
Nothing, and you can't
Oh my
prove
God,
that
this
I did.
little boy.
Really? You didn't make this mess.
Oh no! Someone took me favorite book. Went
Went
right
off
off
with
with
it.
it. I ain't going nowhere till I get it back.
Alright, get out of here.
Is this the book, George?
Oi, that's it! I knew they had it!
Well,
I could
that's a
do this.
happy ending then. So are you going to clean up this mess before you run off to read? Marvelous. Gets what he wants and off he goes. Guess I'll have to clean up.
Oh yeah, you should definitely watch H-Bomber Guy. He makes, he's kind of like Jenny Nicholson, where he makes like one video a year, but they're always really, really good. Would recommend. And that video just got crazier and crazier as it kept going. It was like absurd, the amount of plagiarism in that video. And it just made me think about, there's this one like content farm who kind of like knocked off one of my videos like back in the day. And I looked them up after watching the H-Bomber Guy video because I was just like thinking about it. And that YouTuber has 80,000 subscribers now. So I don't know if he got those by copying other people, but interesting. It's fine, I guess. Not really, but it's fine. I'm not going to do anything about it. And I do love a good book stacking puzzle. They're very fun. Or like fit stuff in a box puzzles. Oh, that's the efficient way to go through the H-Bomber Guy video on 1.75 speed. I had him on 1.25 for bits. But then I also fell asleep to it later. Ooh, too easy. That's too easy.
Snug as a bug. Oops. A library card fell from one of the books.
Did I do that?
I'll hang on to it for the moment.
Okay. Feels like we're done here. Elevator.
Where to, ma'am?
F deck, please.
I'm sorry, ma'am. F deck is for third-class
F.
passengers only.
F. Coat check. That's fair. Honestly, I don't recommend speeding up videos because then once you do it, your brain gets rotted and you can't undo it. I do like it on TikTok because a lot of times people, when they have story times on TikToks, they'll post like one viral video and then everyone will be like story time, and then they'll post a like 4-minute video where they're like, oh my god, sorry I'm so late. This was like, I was busy with work. I wasn't expecting this video to blow up. Like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy that this video I made went viral. And it takes them so long to get to the point. I need to speed on TikTok. Oh, Gassy, thank you for the resub. Yes, what I mean, we were just talking about H-Bomber Guy's video.
Seagulls.
All right, I guess we...
Seagulls.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone, there are some people who do just like talk slower.
It's a tub full of life
and so then I
jackets.
get used to the sound of their
Hopefully
voice
we
on
won't
1.5.
have any use for them on this trip.
Yeah, videos that are shorter than an hour. Well, my next video is going to be shorter than an hour. So that'll be the one exception to that rule, but I hear ya. We go back. Anything else to do here?
Could you bring me my coat, please?
Of course, Mrs. Ashley. Wait here. I won't be a moment. Mrs. Ashley, begging your pardon, I can't seem to find your coat.
Oh, not a problem. Montague must have collected it already. Thank you for looking.
My pleasure.
Could you bring me my coat, please?
Of course, Mrs. Ashley. Wait here. I won't be a moment.
Are we going to steal someone's coat? Nice.
Mrs. Ashley,
okay, yeah.
pardon,
I will add.
I can't seem to find your coat.
60 seconds of black screen for you.
Montague must have collected it already.
Oh, I thought I did something with that.
My pleasure.
I really thought I did something there.
I've nothing to collect it with. It'll just fly everywhere. I need to use...
Library card? Like cocaine? I was joking! Okay, we're gonna snort that up. Or... No, we're still working on the Spy Mom game. We still have a while on that one. We'll play that again on Thursday.
There's nothing left.
Okay. Let's feed the birds some powdered sugar.
I can't do... There's nothing left.
Nothing left to do here. Interesting. Ah, we can fingerprint here. I see.
This should
And
help
then
me
we can
learn
snort
which
it.
buttons get pressed. Oh, I'd better not. It'd wipe away the powdered sugar. Oh, I'd better not.
Well, then what's the
I'd
point?
better not. Oh, I'd better not. I've done all I can.
Okay. Alright, Queen. Whatever you say. We'll just leave the powdered sugar on there. I'm sure no one will disturb. No one will disturb it. How about here?
I've done all I can.
Sure.
I've done all I can at the moment.
Of course. We have. You got my coat, bud?
Of course, Miss... Mrs. Ashley.
Oh, not a problem.
My pleasure.
Are we supposed to, like, hit him over the head? I don't know what it wants from me. Oh, I see. I see. So now we did the sugar thing.
That did it.
Really insecure.
Let's see what required such impenetrable protection.
A 3-pin code is not impenetrable. May I just say. Yes, this is the Titanic where all the people died. But it's also where they have a fun little mystery. 10 pieces of women's clothing. Alright, let's... Panty raid, I guess. And we're doing this for what? Oh, to look poor, I guess? To disguise ourselves as a poor? That'll be hard. I look so hot and fancy. Shoes. It's all women's clothing. How am I supposed to know what's grabbable and what's not grabbable? Oh, sure, that one is. Is that not? Is this longer? One more piece. I wear a piece of women's clothing on the floor. Are any of these shoes? I guess not. Sick beat. There we go.
Now, let's see what looks good. Or more accurately,
Oh,
bad.
we're gonna be
me.
so bad. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta look poor. Alright, what ugly piece of trash can we put on? I'm assuming we have to look ugly.
My sense of style is second to none.
Looking fabulous. Alright, here we are. Where's the elevator?
Where to, ma'am?
F deck, please.
Ma'am, I applaud your perseverance. And that outfit is, indeed, more fitting for a seamstress than a duchess. But it is still a bit...
Aw, we don't look poor enough.
Oh? And what, pray tell, would you suggest?
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest how ma'am should treat her clothes, if those are in fact ma'am's clothes. But I cannot in good conscience take you to steerage unless... How to put this delicately?
Oh, we gotta have the birds eat our clothes. Alright, he knows that we're a rich lady just pretending to get down. But we have to have the birds eat our clothes before we can get here. There's no mystery thus far. We're kind of just vibing and we hate our husband.
I need to use that. The crumbs from the. I need to use that in a different way. Seagull. Seagulls. I can't. Seagull. The crumbs from the tea cake may attract those seagulls.
Is there not? We have to have the birds eat them.
It's a tub full of life.
Ah.
It's a tub full of life jackets.
Oh, do we have to put the jacket down here? Is that what you're saying? Okay. All right, come on, birdies. Mystery. Where?
Wow.
The iceberg didn't build itself.
It's a dead animal. Which is just about what it looks like now.
Fabulous. All right, now we look poor.
Where to, ma'am?
F deck, please.
Of course.
F deck, please. She's an actress, an icon, and she is the moment. It's hurt my head. Shouldn't be swinging around like that. Alright, we're where the Poors live. Oh my gosh, this
Hello
little boy.
again, George. Say,
should have
do you
taken that
remember the
knife
lady back at the
when we had
dock
the
who took
chance.
The boarding passes?
Yeah, but wish I hadn't. She keeps telling me what to do. She ain't me mum.
She keeps taking
You ain't
my
me
chew
mum
pod.
neither. Why you wanna know?
She's my mother, and she's the most important thing in my life.
Oh,
What's in
okay.
it for me?
Well, what could I possibly do for you, George?
I lost me game. Dropped it somewheres around here.
Lost his Game
if
Boy.
you can find it, I'll help you.
Your game? What does it look like? What type of game?
You hold it in your hand and try to get these little balls to go into the little holes. It ain't no bigger than a cigarette carton.
Okay. Sure. Ball and hole. Alright, we do have fun here. We do have fun. Gnome. E-pods. Picture frame. Coconut. Fan. Garden gnome. There's a garden. Oh, there we go. Arrow. Bell. Sandwich wrapper. What would that even look like, though? Oh, that. Door. Piece of trash. Smoking pipe. For his, for the little kid over there. His cigarettes. Tea kettle. Golf club. There we go. Iron. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, we have a sandwich wrapper now. To smother the child. The child. Come here, Georgie. Come here. Ooh. Can take a swim. The Titanic is at least 113 seagulls long. Yeah, the Titanic isn't that big.
In the water. I can't tell exactly what it is, but it looks about the
Relative
right
to other
size
ships,
be
it
George's
wasn't that
ball
big.
bag. There's something floating in the water. I can't.
Alright, throw a sandwich wrapper at it. Because sometimes a really bad book will be like, oh my gosh, this boat looks like it's as big as the Titanic. And it's like, my Titanic wasn't that big. How do you think it went down so fast? It wasn't that big. I mean, it was 113 seagulls, so I guess it wasn't nothing, but... I won't let this slander stand uncorrected.
The writing surface has.
Ah.
I've spread the wrapper over the writing surface.
We need a pen or something. I see, I see. Oh. Smelling what you're stepping in. Where is a pen? Oh, we have a golf club.
Titanic is big, but surely not big enough
It's
for
not
a
that
golf
big.
course. Perhaps it is used merely to hit practice balls into the sea.
Oh, that's fun. You can hit a whale in the head with a golf ball.
Another
lock.
lock.
Sure. Alright, let's hit Georgie over the head, I guess. No? Feels like the intended purpose to me. Anything we can actually click on here?
I can't fit my hands.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
Stick a golf club in there, sure. Piece of coal for Georgie. Was it the largest ship at the time?
A piece of coal with the head of the club.
Well,
it's rather powdery.
I thought its two sister ships were bigger. I mean, I guess relative to modern ships, I'm saying it wasn't that big. I just refuse to give it credit. Because there were 3 ships in like the line of the Titanic. One sailed before this and one after this. And I'm pretty sure the one after this sank too. Because it was like in World War II. Yeah, that's right, I read. Yeah, that's right, I read.
I've done all... I've nothing left.
Okay. Oh, we can use that on the paper. I see. And then we can eat it. It's a little snack.
I'd guess that's somebody's locker combination.
I can't even read that. Good lord. 21, 15, 3? 21, 15, 3. Do you start right or left on locker combinations? Combination locks kind of stress me out.
Oh no, that wasn't right. Now I'll have to start all over again.
Clockwise first? Well, clearly what I did at the beginning wasn't right. 21. I remember when I first started middle school, I was so stressed about having a locker and a locker combination. I was like, what if I fuck it up in front of everyone? And then I'll look like an idiot. That's okay. I didn't. I was super cool.
Bingo! That was much easier than guessing at every possible combination.
Easy peasy. Are we gonna fish? We're gonna fish the paper out, sure.
Of all the games available here, I think fishing is most my speed. Hopefully no one will miss a single rod.
I don't think anyone knows how locks like that work. I think we as a society just accept them in our lives. I know, I hate combination locks. They stress me out. They're so unnecessary. We should just trust our fellow man, you know? We shouldn't need them. Except, you know what? One time I didn't lock my gym locker correctly. Oh my god, we actually have to fish. And someone stole my gym clothes. There was nothing else in my locker, just my ratty, sweaty middle school gym clothes. Like, what's up with that?
I had a feeling I'd be good at this.
Oh, perfect. Fishing. Like 3 little discs with an indent, and you have to line up all the indents so a bar can move into them. I feel like I would have to actually visually see that. I'm having a hard time picturing that in my mind. Still sounds like a lie. I think you work for Big Combination Lock, I suspect.
Me game?
Yes, Georgie, I believe this is your precious game.
Oi, you broke it!
Oh, fuck you!
No such thing.
You did! I had it all solved and everything!
I hate this kid.
Went and broke it!
Just throw him in the
Georgie, I
pool.
assure you it was that way when I found it.
Well, deal's off! And quit calling me Georgie! That's a baby name!
Then quit acting like a baby.
No! Fix it or no deal!
All right. Let me take a look.
Okay, they were all the same size. I was wrong. Okay, hang on. I gotta do this child's ball game for him for some reason.
Ain't so easy, is it?
Don't worry, George. I'll figure it out.
This kid's bullying me right now. Okay. So... trying to see where it needs to go last for it to work. Should go down there. These are fun. Fuck, I think it just went in circles. I'm caught. Just throw it in there. Just throw the ball in there.
Ain't so easy, is it?
Don't worry, George. I'll figure it
I'll
out.
figure it out, George. Swear to God. Gonna... Never mind. Okay, there we go. Fuck, I think I fucked it. I think I beefed it.
Ain't so easy, is it?
Don't worry,
It'd be easier
George.
if this kid
I'll
wasn't
figure it
bullying
out.
me the whole time.
Ain't so easy, is it?
Don't
Okay, that
worry,
one was my
George.
fault.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, she knows. There we go, the Titanic and Britannic sunk. Rest in peace, big boats. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. I was making it harder than it had to be. Why are we here again?
Okay, it's solved.
Gimme!
Not so fast. Tell me where my mother is first. Fool me
What's the
once.
mystery?
I'll do you one better. I'll bring it to ye.
Please don't be upset with me.
I'm not upset at you, Mother.
Please.
I'm actually glad you're here.
Oh, my little girl. I knew you'd see the error of your ways.
Now wait just a minute. I
This
didn't
little
say anything
child
about
staring
that.
at us.
What you did was wrong, and meddling in my life is wrong. But I'm still happy to see you.
Anyway, Margie, I don't want to fight. I've just had this bad feeling about you, about your marriage, about this trip. God help me, I cannot do otherwise.
That as it may be, Mother, but I
It
am
kind
my
of looks
own
like she's
woman.
wearing a dog
Now,
collar.
if you'll excuse me, I have to attend dinner with the captain. We can talk about this more in the morning.
So we're rich. What's wrong with being rich? Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Woo! This cruise is so fun. Should go on the water slide next. Oh. Iceberg, remember those?
Are you
Alright.
all right? You don't look well.
He never
This is
looks well.
obvious. I'm afraid I have a rather
He never
nasty
looked
bout
well.
of seasickness.
Well, that's no great shakes. Come with me to the ship's hospital.
Margaret, I simply cannot be struck down by something as common as motion sickness. It would
Oh,
appear
please.
weak.
Then I'll get the medicine for you.
You're a dear, Margaret. Please hurry. I can't have the captain seeing me like this.
I mean, was he not literally a Victorian child? Like, a Monster Energy drink would take him out. Would it not?
Hello, my dear. May I
Oh,
help you?
hello.
Oh, yes, Doctor. I'm not feeling well at all.
I think I have a touch of seasickness.
Throw up on his coat.
Do you have anything for me?
We do have a new pill that combats the more unpleasant effects. However, my prescription for you is a healthy amount of sea air. Why not take a stroll on the deck?
Fuck off.
You don't look so bad off.
The truth is, they're for my husband. He really is in bad shape.
Well then,
this is what it's like.
See him. We'll fix him right up.
No.
I'm sorry. I cannot dispense this particular medication without direct
This is what it's like
now,
being a woman seeking medical
I have
care.
Much to do.
Well, fuck you. I'm just going to steal the drugs.
Excuse me, miss, but that instrument is for trained professionals
All right.
only.
We got to steal the morphine. That's what's happening right now. This is triggering. Okay.
You're a natural, Mrs.
I'm going to do
Bouchard.
some hot
Oh, hello.
I Spy, and he's going to be
recognize you from the
sorry.
elevator. My name is Vincent Rossetti.
Yes. Off duty, are you?
Right. Thought I'd take a few moments to instruct the beautiful Mrs. Duchamp on the finer points.
I see.
We're giving it to our husband. What the mean? We're going to give him some morphine so he can be nice and sleepy for the captain.
Would you care to give it a try?
I might just do that. Thank you, Odette.
Oh, sure.
You want to aim for the front of the triangle for the highest score.
Yes.
Just give the puck a good
It's
shot.
like curling.
Yes, thank you.
Curling on boat. Okay. Woo!
Oops. It got away from me.
Did someone lose a puck? I almost stepped right on it.
Yes, I'm sorry. It was
Oh my god,
me.
so embarrassing.
No problem. No one was hurt. Here you are. Practice makes perfect.
Thank you.
This is like when you're playing beer pong at a party, and that moment when the ball rolls away and you just have to run after it. Ugh. I simply walk away at that point. I've never finished a game of beer pong because I can't stand having to chase after those balls like a... It's so shameful. It's so embarrassing, and for what? Okay. I'm not gonna back away from this challenge, though.
Excellent shot. I can see you need no
I'm a pro.
instruction from me.
Quite right.
Did we get anything for that? That was just for fun, I guess. Sometimes we just do things for fun.
Hello there. Nice night, isn't it?
A bit nippy, but yes it is. Clear as a bell out.
Maybe you should just get better at beer pong. Those are fighting words, Madison. You and me, beer pong, high noon. Alright. Cold storage. It's where they keep the dead bodies. Oh, this is where they just stack
It
eggs.
looks like somebody snuck a dessert off the cart. It's completely full except for one small space.
Make it two. Okay, we're gonna stab the doctor so that we can get the drugs. I think.
It looks like...
Alright. We're gonna put our husband out of his misery.
That isn't it.
Oh, sure. Of course. Sushi on the Titanic. I think that's accurate. No, there was a beer pong tournament at the Halloween party we went to, and I was like, I'm simply not participating. You can't make me. You can't make me. And I watched Dan do it. He won last year, but he lost this year. It was pretty embarrassing. I had to ignore him for the rest of the night, just out of pride, really. Whale. Cinnamon bun. There's a... Ooh, there is a cinnamon bun. Pretzel. Ooh, that is a fun fact. The founder of the Hershey Company, Milton, was supposed to be on the Titanic, but was called back for a business meeting. I feel like the people who were like supposed to be on the Titanic, first of all, it's so like Madison Beer, I was supposed to be in the video of them. But I feel like that is like the Victorian or Elizabethan equivalent. No, it's Victorian. Victorian equivalent of like, I'm pretty sure I had COVID in March, but there were no tests available. Like everyone wanted to say that for a period of time. It's like, oh, I almost was part of this like culturally significant thing. Wouldn't that have been so crazy? A glass of water. paintbrush. I know. Rich people do this, but also I do this. Rich people do this, but I do this. My house is clean, but like any cabinet you look in, it kind of looks like this, to be honest. To be fully vulnerable. Perfume bottle. There's a binky. Does that count? It's a little turtle. Is that? That looks like a tampon. Perfume bottle. Frying pan. Where is the frying pan? Oh, duh. I was looking for something gray in my mind. I don't know why. Briefcase. Mirror. Oh, duh. I love the goldfish centerpiece. That is so Sandra Lee coded. You have to admit. Alright, well, I'll be... Just give him some water.
I need to use...
Slap some water on him. Please. Please. Alright, is there anything else we should be doing in here?
Nothing left?
Didn't think so.
I've nothing left to accomplish here.
Ah! I keep accidentally clicking out of the browser. Back to it. Come on.
I've nothing left to accomplish here.
Alright, I'm just trying to click on the map. Little feetsy. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, I don't think we have anything here. Let's go over here. We already shuffled it up.
There's nothing.
Cold storage?
I'm not sure what that's going to accomplish, but there you are.
Alright, we're gonna make some ice, I guess. There we go.
I've nothing left?
Nothing left? Okay. Sure.
Doctor.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but I have much to attend to here.
Just take
Please, excuse
that
me.
stethoscope and... We gotta get these drugs. You want to be around my husband sober? I don't think so.
Excuse
me. That's
All
what
that's
it
left
like.
of my glass of water is a frozen disc of ice. I suppose as the water expanded, it shattered the glass.
Oh my god, are we gonna play shuffleboard with the
Fascinating
piece
how
of
powerful
ice?
Something as simple as ice can be.
Yeah, ice is fun, for sure. We are... Oh, I already played shuffleboard. I guess I'm gonna have to impress them again. And for what? I guess I'm assuming that that's what we have to do. Oh, my ice block disappeared.
Oops.
Did someone?
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
Maybe that's not what we need to do. Because why would that be what we need to do?
You want to aim for the front of the... Say, what kind of puck is that?
Hey!
One of my own. Don't you know, Mr. Rossetti, a lady should never be caught without her own shuffleboard.
Mind your business. Alright, and we're gonna... Are we gonna make someone fall? Is that what we're trying to do?
Oops. It got away from me.
Oops!
That sounded like someone fell down. I'd better go check it out.
Jesus! That was so... We fucked him up. Okay.
Are you all right?
Oh, it's my ankle. I can't walk on it.
Alright, we gotta cut it off.
It hurts so much. Oh.
You just wait right there. I'll fetch the doctor.
My god. I think he's dead. We gotta put him out of his misery with the butcher knife.
Doctor!
Ma'am, as I've said, I'm quite busy here.
But there's been an injury. One of the officers slipped and fell on D deck.
He's
in quite a bit
dying
of
on the
pain.
deck as we speak.
Let me gather my things.
Hurry, doctor!
Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead. Sphygmomanoid is that really what it's called? Is that really? Are you joking me? Okay. Let's go into the drug stash. Can't wait.
No. The cabinet is locked. I can see a... No.
No.
The cabinet is locked. The cabinet is
I
locked.
don't even know what that hint was.
I can see a latch
That is what it's
inside.
called. Okay. I learned
I
something
may be
new.
able to open it if I can fit something in the space between.
Alright, I feel like this is the answer.
The space between the base and the door isn't wide enough. It doesn't fit.
That doesn't fit.
No.
Okay. I guess we need to... Oh, I can't even repeat it with the meme. The word for blood pressure thingy thing. Oh, sphygmomanometer. I'm assuming my pronunciation was perfect. Let's see. Is there anything else we can take in here? I guess we're missing like a... No? Okay, I guess we can do it. Oh my god.
That made the space between the base and the door slightly wider.
Huh? Goose is upset by that. Oh, hi, dog shampoos. Thank you for the resub.
Let me see if I can hook the latch.
Goosey.
Aha! That worked like a charm.
Alright, we gotta... we gotta pick up 10 unidentified pills and give them all to our husband. Mix it with some gin. I'm really good at finding pills on the ground. Oh my god. I think we're killing our husband. Alright, 10 pills.
Motion
That should be
sickness
good.
Pills. Take 2 if suffering from nausea and headache. That should do it.
I love how this doctor just randomly has pills all over the place. I love that. You know, it was a different time. They let anybody be a doctor back then. As long as you were a man. You could kind of do whatever. Alright, here, bud.
Here you are, Robert. Take 2 immediately.
Thank
Quick.
heavens.
I'm not too late, am I? I don't see the captain.
No, you are just in time.
He won't be seasick
Please,
anymore.
do sit.
I am here. All may now relax. I see the captain has not yet arrived, but I predict he will do so forthwith.
Okay.
Nothing like going out on a limb, am I right? What sort of odds are you giving the sun rising tomorrow?
Ah, the captain.
Greetings all. I'm so happy you were able to join me for dinner.
Let us toast to this magnificent ship, our able captain, and to a speedy and uneventful voyage.
Oh,
Here,
so
here.
uneventful. Har, har, har. That's like half the jokes in this game, isn't it? Crash. Alright, time jump. Wait. Don't tell me this is the story.
Iceberg, right ahead!
No!
Icebergs are themselves nothing more than water.
Come on!
There's certainly nothing ostensibly threatening about them.
Let's go! Oh god, no!
But in the end, it is the unknown which threatens us most.
Wait, is there just no story? We just like yelled at our mom and are gonna die? There's no plot to this.
What on earth was that? It sounded absolutely horrible. I must speak with Robert. I'll never get to sleep wondering what that noise was.
Alright, sis, let's just jump out. Let's go for it. Escape while we can. Alright, come on. I spy an iceberg.
The crank handle came loose. Oh well, this compartment could do with the fresh
Hidden
air.
mystery. The mystery is hidden. It's well hidden. Alright, come on, let's go. This ship's going down.
If Robert's asleep, it will be difficult to wake him from out here. Why did he insist on separate cabins?
That's not a good sign for your relationship, is it?
Robert, are you in there? Why aren't you answering?
Alright, hit the door with the crank.
I'm sorry to disturb you, Montague.
Not at all, Mrs. Ashley. I was not yet asleep when I heard a rather disturbing noise coming from just outside.
Oh,
I'm
Cat!
afraid it spooked Bexley. He's entrenched beneath the bed.
All right,
and not
we'll hit him
out.
with the crank.
Montague, do you have any idea where Mr. Ashley is? I've knocked on his stateroom door, but there's no answer.
Yes, Mr. Ashley was, well, rather soused, I'm afraid. He might have slept through the noise, or perhaps he simply didn't think it was worth rousing himself for.
And you? Did you think it was worth rousing yourself for?
I did indeed. Since I'm awake, I'm heading to the lounge. Might I bring
Yes, a
Mum
lifeboat.
something back?
No, thank you, Montague. If you happen across Robert, would you kindly tell him I'm quite anxious to speak with him?
Of course. Although I wouldn't hold out much hope, Mrs. Ashley. I'm certain he is still in his bed. Perhaps you would best occupy your time conspiring to get his attention.
Short
All right,
of
let's
sounding
conspire.
the ship's alarm, I'm not sure what I can do. But I will try, thank you, Montague.
All right, Cat!
Come here, Bexley. He never did
Why
like
does
me
it look
much.
like that? All right, jump. Jump out. Beautiful. Love what
It
you've
looks
done
like
with the
it's missing a
space.
handle. It's a perfect fit.
Jump, jump, jump. I guess it's sinking, but we don't know that yet.
I can just see into Robert's room coming
okay.
out the window.
We're gonna throw
I
the
know what you're
cat
thinking. A leap is out of
into
the question.
into the window. I'm predicting. Okay. We need something so we can throw something at Robert's head or something. I don't know. Okay. Musician storage. Oh, quickly! Quickly! I spy! Desk bell? Oh, okay. I know what a desk bell is. It took me a second. Ship's wheel. I'm not seeing shit. Peppermint. Oh, peppermint I did see. Propeller. Propeller I saw. Gavel again. Ship's wheel. Yeah, I think I read that a lot of upper class people really weren't panicked about it, and people were pretty nonchalantly just like picking up their things. And it wasn't really until people were on the lifeboats and realizing that there weren't enough lifeboats for people that the panic actually started. Which, I mean, it's kind of the way there were always like fire drills going off in my office. Like, it felt like more than once a month. And every single time I kept thinking to myself, like, wow, if this was a real fire, I really am not preparing myself, because I would just like be working for like 10 minutes until it wouldn't go off, wouldn't stop, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll leave now. I'm like, I would be so easy to kill off, honestly. Musical note. Oh, there we go. Pegasus. Pegasus. Oh, there we go. Pegasus. Saw blade. Glass accordion. Oh, is that not an accordion? That's a film camera, I guess. Desk bell. Glass. Okay, accordion, saw blade. Pumpkin. Accordion. Saw blade. If I were a saw blade, where would I be? There we go. Perfect. Alright, collar. Alright, let's get some more boiled eggs.
Let's see if I can find something here Bexley might find appetizing.
Alright, let's swallow some more hard-boiled eggs, shall we? We left that hard-boiled egg in our room. We never went back for it. It's just been rotting away. I'm sure it's fine. Anything I can click on here? Oh, we're looking for sardines. Duh. Okay. Didn't notice. There's a sardine right there. Come on, pick it up. Alright. Just little fishies just hidden about. Yeah, no wonder it stinks in here. I bet. I bet it does. You know, I've never actually boiled an egg myself. Because, my mom would make hard-boiled eggs, and then I was vegan for a very long time, and I only just started eating eggs like a year ago again. And I've never had the urge to boil it since. I scramble them. It's 6.5 minutes. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll stick my hand in the hot boiling water. That's what this game has inspired me to do. 2 more sardines. Ooh, boiling in the Instant Pot. I also don't use my Instant Pot nearly as much as I should. Because I really used it a lot for like dried beans and stuff. But I haven't been bulk shopping as much as I should be. 1 more sardine. A lot of silver things. It's kind of hard to spot. I was really good at finding those random little pills on the ground, but sardines? Not a chance. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do. Come here, kitty.
Look, Bexley.
You make hummus by the gallon? I love that.
Sardines. That's a good girl.
That cat don't look right.
A good boy. I meant good boy.
Alright, this cat doesn't care about its gender. Good lord. Alright, now we have to throw the cat into the other room. Oh, I was about to say, do you need sesame seeds? But it's literally tahini. So yes, you do.
Heave-ho!
I was joking earlier.
Let the havoc commence.
You just watch the cat sink into the abyss.
Who let that blasted cat in here?
Aha! The master has awoken.
This is what you had to do as a Victorian woman. This is the nonsense you had to put up with. To get your husband's attention. After I drugged him with 10 random pills. I don't know why he's not waking up immediately. He should be raring to go. With the cocktail I gave him. Come on, bud. Ship's going down.
Robert, are you awake?
Ugh, blasted cat.
He's like, where the fuck am I?
Into my cabin.
Oh, he's a crafty one, no mistake. Did you hear that horrible noise a little while ago?
Yes,
I
awful.
see noises
I almost
right
threw him off the
now.
balcony. He has bells on his neck. What sort of fresh horror is that?
No, I meant before that. You didn't hear a scraping noise? It sounded like nothing I've ever heard.
Margie, this is Titanic. What could possibly go wrong? It was probably a small explosion from one of the furnaces.
Just an explosion,
Nothing to be
dear.
proud about. Let the stokers handle it. Now, I've got to get to bed. Good night. We'll talk in the
Yeah, I'm
morning.
sure he sleeps in a suit.
God, that didn't reassure me at all. I think I'll go have a word with the captain. Perhaps he can set my mind at ease.
I think he's busy, babe. Well, let's ditch that little husband. Someone was just sitting on the bench. Like, supine. I love these intense little cutscenes. Oh, hey, bud.
Captain, may I disturb you for a moment?
Oh, Mrs. Ashley, we're a bit busy here.
Well, then let me get right to the point. Have we had a collision?
Mrs. Ashley, really, everything is under control. Rest assured that I will inform the passengers as soon as we have thoroughly evaluated the situation.
I'm sorry, it's just that I'm very worried.
Meet me in the sitting room in a moment.
Thousands of
and I will
FPS
explain.
per second in this game. Yeah. This came up automatically when I downloaded the game. It says 2,500 frames per second right now. That's what you're seeing. And it shows. It does show.
Meet me in the sitting room.
All right.
Now, I've only a moment, Mrs. Ashley. In truth, you
Why are you
were
sitting like that?
correct.
We've hit something? I knew it. What was it?
An iceberg.
Are we going to
When the
sink?
ship is
Mrs.
sinking.
Ashley, you have to leave this in the hands of the crew. We are trained to handle these events. Now, please, I must get back to work.
I love the sassy leg cross. Okay.
Not sure I understand this, but some of it looks pretty straightforward.
All right. She's a woman in STEM. All right, slowly but surely. That's all the frames. That's all the frames that's slowing this down. Football. What's a football? Anchor. Anchor. Paintbrush. I really hope there was just a Victorian woman looking for random little doodads while the ship was going down. Yeah. Did you throw the phone like I threw that cat? And I'd do it again. I'd do it again. Swiss cheese. Spoon, egg. A lot of eggs in this game. Very egg-heavy game. Spoon. Book, pouch, rope. Rope? Oh, I thought that was... That's rope. Book, pouch, Swiss cheese, egg. Swiss cheese. Pouch. Book. Oh, egg. Oh, book. Duh. Duh. Dog shampoos, that sounds like something I would do. I also forget about tasks immediately after hearing about them. Mind of an acorn over here. As y'all know at this point. Alright. Do
I need to use that
for this? I guess not.
This must be where
in the receiving
Titanic
room.
receives wireless messages. Quite fascinating.
We're a woman in STEM right now. We're women in STEMming. It's true. At least acorns come with little hats. Mentally, I'm always wearing a little hat, just so y'all know.
This machine was meant to receive messages from distant ships. I wonder if it would receive messages from this ship as well.
Sis, we gotta be getting on a lifeboat right now. Okay. I guess we can't do this yet. Acorns have minds. This one does. This little acorn does. Oh, we can do stuff with this? Like what?
I need to use that.
What could we use the Morse code book if not for Morse code? What will we use the Morse code book if not for Morse code? Oh, that does something. Oh, that little piece of paper was telling us to do it. Okay. Need to go look at that piece of paper again. Slowly, very slowly. This game is really good at simulating like everything I see whenever I go from sitting to standing, just like the slow blackout. This is exactly what I see. Ugh. Does it look straightforward?
Not sure I understand this.
Okay.
But some of it looks pretty straightforward.
Left, right, right. Okay, left, right, right. That's really all I need to know, I think. I think I'm hungry. I might have some soup after this. I might get a little crazy and have some soup. Alright. Left, right, right. Okay, that did something. Oh, fuck. Fuck! I should have taken a picture. Oh, I bet Chloe's jealous. I mean, Chloe should just be grateful she's not getting thrown off the Titanic right now. That's true. Wasn't gonna eat soup tonight, but I'm been thinking about the Titanic. All right. Okay. Up, down, down, up. I'm just gonna take a picture in case I need anything else from it, because frankly, I'm done with the nonsense. That's true. I was so born in the right time. I would not function. I mean, I think I would get a lobotomy if I existed in this time, which, you know, pros and cons. But you know, some days, maybe I could do with one. We as a society need to normalize lobotomies. Okay, and then do that. And then this one needs to be down. Is that not it? I could have sworn.
There's nothing left to do here.
There's nothing left to do? Okay, I guess we did it right. 2 pieces of bread with your soup and reenact the sinking of the Titanic by the iceberg with them. It might be kind of hard because it's a chunky soup. Like a lentil potato soup. See, the thing is, unless I do like a pumpkin bisque or something, if I can dip like fresh bread in it. But normally I like a hearty soup, like more on the stew side of things. I thought we were done here. Stew. Did I not? Is there not something else I need to do? I thought I did it.
No.
I thought I did it. I followed the picture.
Left to accomplish here.
All right, stop gaslighting me. Game. If it's got chunks, it's not a soup? That is a divisive opinion. All right, what more am I accomplishing here? Oh, the headphones. Maybe we could just put the headphones on. Is that what we need to do?
No.
I say there can be chunks in a soup. That's true. Chicken noodle soup. I mean, my soup is like, I know it's more on the stew side because it like, when you put it in the fridge, it really like thickens up and it's practically like solid when it's in the fridge. That's noodles with broth. Oh my gosh, those are fighting words. All right, what am I doing here? It won't let me skip. I don't know. I guess we'll just go explore elsewhere. Speaking of medieval peasant, when I went to medieval times for the first time, it's mostly like a meat-based thing because you're like eating, the whole thing is like you're eating a rotisserie chicken with your hands or whatever. But for me, because I was vegetarian, I got like hummus and carrots and a soup and like a fruit cup, and it was still like $60. But I guess I was the fool for going.
I can't reach the steam whistle's pull cord. It's like a small kite.
Good soup. And that means because they had a soup, I had to use utensils. And that's like the whole thing. So I felt like an outsider. It was fun, but I'm pretty sure they're striking at the moment, so obviously not that fun. Okay, I guess we can't do anything here yet.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You can't be in here. We're transmitting urgent communications.
We're sinking, babe.
And what might those communications be?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Confidential. Now I really must ask you to leave.
He's sending dick pics via Morse code.
You must...
Oh, I'm...
Okay. Maybe it'll work now? No? Why isn't it working? I'm really confused what we're doing here. Why can't we just put our headphones on and listen? I thought I did it.
I've done all I can.
Done all I can. Wheel room. Oh, we'll need that for sure. Let's hold hands.
Let's see if...
Oh my god. Wait.
I can't reach this... At last. You can do better than that, Margaret.
Can I?
At last. I wasn't named Miss Stow-on-the-Wold Fet Queen for my dressmaking skills alone.
Huh? Okay.
Let's see what sort of havoc this causes. Oh my! That was much louder than I expected.
All hands on deck!
We're the reason this
All
boat's
hands
sinking
on
tonight.
deck!
Oh, hello!
You didn't just blow the whistle, did you?
Of course not. A uniformed gentleman did. He went off,
I think we're the drama.
I don't know, that way.
Is cereal soup? I feel like soup has to be warm. I think soup has to be warm. Right? Not people saying yes. Y'all are gaslighting in here. Gazpacho. I don't eat gazpacho.
There sure do seem to be a lot of unused pots lying about here.
Is oatmeal soup? Oatmeal's oatmeal. If anything, it's a stew. It's got the same texture as a stew. Maybe this is what we were missing before. We're tubed up. Okay. Words mean things, people. Y'all are just trying to be divisive in here. Yeah, who's eating watery oatmeal? My chat will never recover from this. Alright, let's put the thingies in the thingies. We need to exit this conversation. Let's just put the thingies in the thingies and be done with it. This ship's going down.
No.
I'm trying to save our lives here, and y'all are fighting about whether oatmeal's a soup. My lord.
No. I've nothing left.
Nothing left. That's true. Our fighting is what really sunk the Titanic at the end of the day. We need to be unified as a group. I'm so sick of the gaslighting here. I'm sick of it. Is pizza an open-faced cake? I don't even know what an open-faced cake would be. Get out of here. Pizza could be a pie. I guess I can accept that. Certainly a deep dish pizza is like a pie, basically. Yeah, Blue Star, I think go ahead and just ban everyone. I think go ahead and just ban everyone if you can. Who's eating plain oatmeal either? Alright, come on. What are we doing here?
Everything else there seems...
A cake that's not layered, I see. A lasagna is a cake, but I forgot lasagna exists. Yeah, I think lasagna is just lasagna. I feel like it's its own category. Cakes are sweet. Yes. Yes. I'm sure there are dessert lasagnas, though. No, because lasagna is the type of pasta. Don't start acting crazy. Lasagna is the word for the type of pasta that you're using. So, like, not anything can just be a lasagna if it's like a layered thing. That's not what we're doing here.
I can't. I need to.
Not is lasagna a fruitcake? I think our word for biscuits is superior to the Brits. And y'all just have to deal with that.
Now that sounds interesting.
Biscuits?
Only I understood
Sweet
it.
biscuits doesn't sound appetizing. This conversation is devolving. The ship is sinking, all right, y'all? We need to get our priorities straight here.
I can't do that.
All right, we're about to use Morse code, and it's going to be like...
Only I understood it.
Yes, the ship's going down. That's what we're about to learn.
MGY CQD
We are sinking.
41N 50W? It would seem I've merely exchanged one code for another. I bet Mr. Tavalouros could help me decipher this. And he might know even more than the captain about the state of the ship. I'd best get you a mirror.
Huh? Oh, the man in the walls. The man in the walls. We forgot about the man in the walls, didn't we? Are Oreos biscuits by your definition, Vixavid?
Ah, Mrs. Ashley. I thought perhaps I had not seen the last of you.
I forgot about the man in the walls.
I'm not here to chat, Mr. Tavalouros. I'm here to get a straight answer from somebody on the state of this
Oreos
ship.
are biscuits?
Is it possible you do not know? We collided with an iceberg not 20 minutes ago. The crew is in a frenzy.
I didn't hear anything. Although I
Words
did
mean
wonder
things.
why we were reversing engines.
As Sarah said earlier.
Nobody aboard will tell me the truth about our situation, so I contrived to eavesdrop on the ship's outgoing wireless messages. But I can't make heads or tails of them. Do you think you might?
Hot dogs are their own things outside of the bun. A hot dog is a hot dog.
Believes the ship will sink. The iceberg must have breached several watertight containers. If that's true, the ship is sinking as we speak.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. If the ship is sinking, the bilge compartments will be the first to fill. There are several on this deck. Perhaps you could check on them while I do some more calculations.
Yes, fine. Where are these rooms?
Down the hall is the bilge assembly. It's a pump system that moves water between
You want to
bilge
get
compartments.
pumped?
From there are tunnels leading to each of the three
Yes,
main
hot dogs
bilge
are like
holes.
lasagna in that way.
The squash court, the Turkish bath, and the third-class showers.
Why those rooms?
It's a question of volume, my dear girl. Those are the largest lower deck rooms aboard. Check all three and let me know if there's any water in them.
Oh my
quickly.
god. I'm just a girl. I'm just a teenage girl. All right, let's go to the ship's sanctum. No, this is the ship's sanctum.
These engines look massive enough to power an entire city. And come to think of it, they practically do. I have my orders. I should be fit.
Alright.
I can't get in there. The walls and floor are damp, but at least there's no standing
beautiful. First, we gotta do some I Spy. Alright. Before we all die. God, I love I Spy. Scissor. Oh, a cross, yeah, sure. A knife. Grapes. Grapes. Pretzel. Hockey puck. Chest. Funnel. Scissor. Scissor. Oh, there we go. Crowbar. Crowbar. Okay, that's lever. Star. Oh, crowbar. Star. I mean, I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh my gosh, y'all are... Every time I look at the chat, it just gets worse. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop before y'all piss me off. Are we fighting? Okay, star. Strawberries and whipped cream fuck so hard. I love strawberries and whipped cream. Strawberry pound cake. Strawberries, whipped cream, and pound cake. Top tier dessert. Incredible. And I haven't had it in so long. Alright. Square lever.
The walls and floor are damp, but at least there's no standing water.
It's fine. Shower room's supposed to be wet. It's probably no big deal.
The squash court is completely flooded. I can't even go in there. The Turkish bath seems empty.
Oh, banana bread fucks as well.
Same with
and
the
zucchini bread.
Showers.
I see. It's worse than I expected.
Especially with
What
like
can we
walnuts
do?
in it.
Well, the first thing we have to do is stop this doomed vessel. I don't know why the captain is still reversing, but that will only hasten our taking on water. We must stop the engines.
How can we do that?
I have access to the main engine room from here. See if you can figure something out.
Me? Why not you?
Me?
I need to recalculate how much time we have left based on your bilge water observations.
We're going down. That's
Just
all you need to
remember,
know.
Even the most massive combustion engine will grind to a halt if the fuel has no oxygen to combust with. Find a way to clog the intakes.
Are we stopping the Titanic sinking right now? I also used to really love like sauteing some apple slices with cinnamon and making like an apple spice oatmeal. But I understand some people don't like the texture of mushy fruit. It is a very
Let's see what this
divisive
ridiculous
palate
contraption
palate
does.
texture. I'm getting back into the avocado game. I didn't buy them for a long time because they're just expensive, but
I need to use that in a different way.
I recently balled out and got some avocados. Avocado toast? You know, we really like to make fun of millennials for it, but avocado toast goes hard. Alright, what's our goal here? I wasn't paying attention, I'm just a girl. I really... I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what our goal is. You never had avocado in it at this point. You're too embarrassed to ask. You know, one of my, my British friend who stayed here as an exchange student, she hadn't had avocados before either. She hadn't really had Mexican food, to be fair. Okay, I actually forgot the instructions, so I'm just gonna skip. Okay, we did it. Okay, I guess we did it. Okay, I thought there'd be a little more of a reaction or something, but we did it. Guacamole fruit pudding? Doesn't the pudding have to have Jello in
There
it?
isn't much time. Quit standing around.
Quite a mess. Let's see if there's anything here worth
All
finding.
right, let's dig through his stuff. Pudding is not gelatin based? I can't think of any non-gelatin based puddings. Oh, ping pong balls, sure. God, there's so many ping pong balls. This guy's playing beer pong in here. One more. Oh, there we go. Yorkshire pudding, that's some British stuff. Doesn't count. I think pudding is a synonym for any dessert just in the UK. I have heard that on Great British Bake Off, but in America you don't really say that.
Those pipes sticking up must be the intakes Mr. Tavaloris told me about.
Yeah.
Perhaps I can find a way to block them all.
All right, throw some ping pong balls in there.
Track. But I feel as if I'm missing something.
Okay.
There's nothing left to do.
Okay. I don't know how to stop this thing. I'm just a girl. All right, we're gonna hit the ping pong balls in there. Oops. Mmm. Good soup. You're choking me. People are dying. Why can't we just go over and stick our hands in it? Do you think this is what really happened? Do you think this happened in real life? I guess we'll never know. History's crazy like that.
I certainly hope Mr. Tavaloris was right.
She's an elite athlete.
The engines have been stopped.
According to my calculations, we should remain afloat for an hour and a half. Do what you must to survive, Mrs. Ashley. If you need me, I'll be here.
All right.
What? Aren't you going to make a run for the lifeboats?
I think not. We do not have a full ship's complement, in case you were not aware. No, I will not waste precious lifeboat space with my own tattered husk. I shall remain here. Perhaps there's something yet I can do. Good luck, Mrs. Ashley.
And you, Mr. Tavaloris.
No, stop. You're so sexy.
Most of the passengers are, as of yet, unaware of their fate. The air outside is clear and still. It is, to many, a seemingly ideal evening. I'd like to think my choice to put my own family first wasn't cowardly as much as practical. A panic at this point would simply compound disaster.
I love fireworks.
I struggled with this
fireworks show. Loading. Oh, God. This guy.
Robert! I've been looking all over for you. You weren't in your room.
Nor were you. Montague told me you were looking for me.
We're busy saving
I went
lives.
down to your room. Alas, my lady, she was not there.
Robert, have you been drinking?
Not nearly enough. In fact, the waiter
he took all those pills we gave him.
My Bermuda highball. I wonder what's keeping him.
It doesn't matter. Listen to me. We have to get to a lifeboat. Immediately.
Margie, I love you. But you do have a rather alarmist track record. It's absolutely freezing outside. I'd much rather sip my drink inside if, in fact, they ever bring it to me.
At the very least, let me show you what's going on below deck. You won't need to set a foot outside, I promise you. Please, Robert.
I'm not going anywhere until I get my Bermuda highball. And I'm 2 sheets up, so the stairs are right out.
I mean, Blue Star, the cookie I make the most frequently is the chocolate chip. Classic. Classic. And honestly, because it's just so easy. All right, what are we looking for? Oh, we have to make the highball for it. We have to make the highball. Oh, he wants a Bermuda highball. Which one does he want? Oh God, we have to make him multiple drinks. Gin. Vodka. Oh.
This is a good start, but something is missing.
Where's the lime? I guess we need to get it somewhere. Interesting. Maybe we'll find a lime on the floor somewhere.
That's not quite...
Yummy.
It's pot right, but still...
Wait, how do we fix it now? Okay. I'm backing out of that. Ooh, oatmeal cookies are good. Oatmeal cookies are good. I do love a peanut butter cookie when I'm just like, I just want something sweet and I don't want to put a lot of effort into it. That's always the move. Alright, I don't think we have a lime yet. I think we need to find a lime.
The lift is out of order.
Okay.
Off duty again,
Hey, babe.
see.
Oh, hello again. No, not off duty. Just on different duty. We're having a problem with the port crane. It seems to be jammed. Starboard one's fine, but the port one, I was told unjamming it is the highest priority.
Hotchkiss Mass, that's very
crane
fancy.
Is used to lower lifeboats into the water, isn't it?
What? No, this is merely a precautionary measure. Can't be too careful.
Very well, live in denial. In any case, I need you to accompany me to the lift.
I'm afraid I can't do that, ma'am. Strict orders.
Oh, look, the iceberg right there.
Will you take me where I need to go?
Well, sure. And good luck to you. I can't budge it.
Good question. What is this accent supposed to be? I think British. I think British. No, I'm thinking... like, South Carolina? Oven mitts, oven mitts. Choo. Oh, there is a reborn baby right there. Perfect. Money. Oh, letter opener. Mallet. Mallet. Oh, mallet. Okay. Trophy. Yeah, rest up, little lady. Good night. Alright, what we got? It's just gonna take a screwdriver to get this crane working? My lord. You're joking me.
Mr. Rossetti is... I need to... Mr. Rossetti... Mr. Rossetti... I've done all I can...
My lord. Okay. We're doing too much.
A burlap...
Okay. Limes. Nailed it. Okay, well, let's get our drunk husband out of there. I can't.
The crane grumbled to life. Perhaps now I can use the controls to move it.
I don't know what we're trying to move it for. I'll just leave that for now. I'm gonna get my drunk husband. Slap him silly, I guess. I hope we saved the cat. Oh my gosh, do you think there were animals on the Titanic?
There, I've made a drink of sorts, anyway.
Okay. Well, it's not the right drink, but I don't think he's gonna care. My husband will love me no matter what.
Here's your drink.
Are you joking? I don't know what that concoction is, but it certainly isn't a Bermuda highball. Take it away.
Oh my gosh. Leave him. This is not worth it. Sure, if you believe in the Titanic. Brandy, gin, vermouth, pineapple. Brandy.
This is a good start, but something is...
Fuck. I keep fucking it up and there's no way to undo it other than giving it to him. There's an entire Wikipedia article about animals on the Titanic. Well, that will just make me sad.
There, I've made a drink of sorts, anyway.
Okay. If he doesn't like this one, we're skipping it. Because I can't with this man.
Here's your drink.
Are you joking?
Alright. We're... I don't have time for this. The ship is sinking, and honestly, I'm hungry for my soup. So we're just gonna...
One Bermuda highball. I've half a mind to down it myself.
Perfect. We should leave him. We should. For some reason, we're not. Maybe we'll get the option to later.
Here's your blasted drink, Robert. Will you come to the elevators now?
Throw it on him?
Perfect. So be it. I will meet milady there, if that will make her happy.
The only thing that would make me happy at this point would be dry land.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it appears the lifts are out of order. What a shame. I'll just get back to the lounge. There's a bottle of single malt with my name on it.
You aren't going anywhere. Wait right here. I'll find the operator.
Ah, so that's why we need to get the guy.
Don't worry. I'm going to get that crane unjammed if it's the last thing I do.
Okay. And then we need to... Okay, and then we move back. I see. Okay, I get what we're doing. Too bad I don't know directions.
No, that won't work.
Does that work? Did that do it? Did we do it?
Apparently, I underestimated you.
You're hardly the first. Now,
Girl
about
boss.
our deal.
Yes, of course. But I'm still under orders to begin unloading boats. I'll meet you at the elevator and send you to whatever floor you wish. But I must return here immediately after.
That will be fine.
All right, let's go.
E-deck,
let's go,
please.
babe.
One of you will have to hold the door to prevent it from closing once you reach E-deck.
Not to worry, garçon. I will disavow my good lady wife of any of her idle fantasies.
Oh my God.
Leaving the
We're
comfort
dead.
of the lift.
We're toast.
All right then, E-deck.
We're doomed.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
We're
Funny.
going down.
I hope she doesn't. By the way, my good man, is there a bar on E-deck?
Only 3 dogs survived. Poor puppies. All right, incredible cutscene. Let's kiss. Oh no. 1 minute later. I think we just killed him. I think he's gone. Oh no, he's sleeping.
What just happened? Robert, are you okay? He's still breathing.
Oh.
He must have hit his head when the elevator jerked to a halt. I need to find a way out of here. And I need to wake him up.
That's true. We don't need to know it was 1 minute later.
That hatch might be the only way out of here.
Okay.
He's out like a light.
That hatch.
Okay, where else? What else can I click on?
That hatch.
Ah. All right, hit him.
Hitting him again won't do any good.
Oh. We're doing too much. We're doing too much right now. Shh, let him sleep. The sea owns him now. All right, I think it's time we get a new husband.
Oh no, the doors!
Oh no.
Nothing.
Oh, so sad.
I've nothing left to accomplish here.
There's nothing more we can do.
It's difficult to imagine all this will soon be on the ocean floor.
Oh my God, and Jack standing right there.
When merit is left, honor our rights. What an odd inscription.
He's got some kind of attitude about this, huh? Honor
and merit revealed through time. Absolute gibberish.
For 20?
On
right.
call? That just won't do. It's locked. It's locked. I've done all...
Okay. Are we supposed to know the...
When merit is left,
oh,
honor our
I
rights.
see.
What an odd inscription.
I get it. I know how to read analog clocks. Boom. Boom. It's locked. Okay, let's go back into the walls.
Ah, Mr. Tavaloris. Your cleverness never ceases to amaze.
Alright, we're going in the walls again, of course. As you do. Alright. Hey, bud. Doing okay?
He's out like a light.
Oh my god. No one else cares, I guess. Ugh, women have to do too much labor in this society. Oh, wait. We're doing too much. Anything else? Oh, I would not.
Guess it doesn't matter if I abscond with this.
We're gonna stick it up his butt? I think we're gonna stick it up his butt. Who would play this on the Wii? I would. I would.
I need to use that.
What do you mean in a different way? Come on.
There's nothing left.
Oh, there's nothing left to do. Alright, we have to slowly fade away.
I've nothing left.
You can point and click with your Wiimote. Isn't that so fun? Oh, maybe you have to use the welcome pineapple to break into the hospital?
No. It's locked. That got some rather pent-up aggression out.
Alright, we have to get 10 more pills for our babe. This would make an excellent game night, I think. Playing this with all the babes, we could all spy together. Alright, come on. We're never getting out of here. Ugh, and Dan's gonna come home and Goose is gonna bark and it's gonna scare me. Might as well, Goose doesn't come back. I might just close the door, because Goose is gonna bark loud pretty soon. He's behind the plush. I thought he was outside. Never mind. I will not do that. I'll just let him scare me. Penny jar. Bone. In can. Bell. I saw a bell. I did. Can we just take all these drugs while we're here? Slip them in our pocket. A grenade? There's a grenade! Hook? Leaf, flower, cotton ball. Leaf? I'm not falling for that again. Cotton ball? Doesn't really look like a cotton ball, but whatever. Hook. Hook, hook, hook. Okay. Uh-huh. We're gonna stuff it up his nose. Alright, any more drugs? Yes, drugs. What should we stuff in there? Oh, we could do any of these.
I can't do that.
Well, I don't want to keep going back and forth as to which one's which. Okay. We're not going to do that. I've about had it with that, so... Alright, we're going to drug our husband and just hope that this is poison. Alright, come on. Down we go. Oh my lord.
Robert?
If we die at the end of this, I'm gonna be so mad.
What happened to me?
You hit your head. The elevator stopped pretty suddenly. Oh, Robert. I thought I might lose you.
Oh no.
Don't be silly. My head is killing me. I think I need a drink.
That's the last thing you need. What more evidence do you need that Titanic is in serious trouble?
What? Little electrical malfunction, that's all. I think I'll take the stairs all the same.
Still cute.
All right.
Where are you going?
Back to the lounge. It's above decks. If you're really worried about the ship sinking, you don't want to be down here.
My mother, she's down in steerage.
Let her go. Uh-oh. Did we need that? Oh my god, not this. I'm not saving him. If it's a choice, I'm not doing it.
If you don't hold still, it will only get worse.
I want me mom.
Just what is going on here?
This blighter George was down here goofing around instead of heading above deck. One of the port boilers exploded and the steam burned his leg up a treat.
Doctor, is he going to be okay?
Yes, he's fine. But I need to dress his wound and he won't stop squirming about like an eel. There's nothing for it, ma'am. He's in too much pain.
All right, we gotta shoot him.
I need you to fetch some hot water. Very hot, mind you.
You gotta put him out of his misery.
If I'm to dress his wounds here, I'll need to be as sanitary as possible.
Of course.
I'll also need some liniment to dull the pain, or he'll never keep still.
This is too much. Oh, I thought we were getting the first aid kit. We're going upstairs. Sure. Why is there an owl here? I can't see any of the things I need. Orange. What does a flare look like? Like a gun? Sure. Tie. Ball and chain. You want to save the kid and Robert? I'm good with just me, personally. Like a pole kind of thing. That's what a flare looks like? Okay. Where's the axe at? Oh, the axe is right there. Duh. Banana peel. Honey spoon. Thought I saw it. Honey spoon. Toy blocks. No, that's not a toy block. Flower plot. Toy blocks. Flower pot. Claire. Okay. I knew it. The evil anti-child agenda when the real... Do you remember when that kid tried to steal our car? You remember that?
Exposed wire. It's a broken fuse box. It look...
Alright, let's just put a flare on the kid. Oh my gosh, so many places to go. She's rich, she deserves it. Uh-huh.
It's one of the boilers. It's one of... I've nothing left.
Okay, nothing left to accomplish here. More searching to do. Y'all on the child side. Jax. Too easy. Too easy.
I used to play Jax as a child. We couldn't afford much else in the way of entertainment. I'll just hold on to them.
What do you play with Jax? Does anyone know? Bye, dog shampoos. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else we can click on here? I don't think so.
I've nothing left.
Okay, still nothing here.
Those Jacks I found...
I would not. Oh, sure. Place the jacks. Where are the jacks? Oh. Oh, I see. This does not control well at all. What? I see, okay. This not right. do. Where did I go wrong? No, not that. We might as well die of electrocution before the ship sinks. Man. I hate that I'm hungry right now. Hungry for no good reason. Okay. Okay, could do like that situation.
There we are. Now there should be a nice steady flow of electricity.
I thought we were trying to convince our husband to go on the lifeboat. We're trying to help the kid, and so we were supposed to get boiling water. For some reason, we're setting the ship on fire.
If we weren't rapidly sinking, I'd be worried about something catching fire.
Sure. We're blowing it up. Okay. We now have a lit flare, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to just be walking around. Alright. Nancy Drew? Milk. Nancy Drew likes milk.
There's nothing.
And I don't think anything else. Probably milk and
I need
steak.
to use that in a different way. I've nothing left to accomplish.
Oh, what's that? There's something over here? Oh, let's blow it up.
It's full. It's full of...
You're telling me we're not supposed to put this?
There's nothing.
Okay. Oh, I did not see this. I'm losing it. Okay, we have liniment. We needed that.
I I don't...
I must stress... This should...
Okay. Oh, we can open this. Dustpan. Bucket. And then bucket on flare.
I need to use...
Yeah, milk. You know Nancy drinks milk. Just the truth.
I need to use...
Okay. Oh, we need to put it in the boiler. I'm seeing what we're doing here. Okay. Put that in there. Ooh, I could go for a PB&J. I might have... I think I have jelly. The thing is, I want a PB&J like once every 2 months. And so I feel bad buying jelly because I feel like the jelly goes bad by the time I actually get around to wanting it. Struggle. But it hits so good when it does hit, you know? Alright, let's just grab the hot pan. Uncrustables. You know, I never had them as a kid. My mom just made... I knew it! I knew it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My mom just had made me Uncrustables. My lord. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, he's all excited and whatever. Because he loves his father. Alright, can I not grab this? Okay, yeah. I don't know if we should be grabbing that. Oh, Goose would totally fuck up some Uncrustables. I have no doubt. Alright, come Pour a bucket of water on the kid.
How do you feel now, George?
Like spitting.
Now, George, the doctor was only helping you. You need to get above
this kid bites. Y'all want to save him?
Quit playing about down here.
Y'all want to save this one? He bites. Who could eat anything? What is this looping cutscene? He bites rich people, so it's valid. Hey, babe.
Menkau Ray, the mummy. Don't you see? It's his curse. He's visiting an ancient score, settling it once and for all the raiders who looted his sacred tomb.
It's coincidence, Odette. Nothing more. Now, please, come with
Colonists always get what's coming for them.
We need to get to the lifeboats.
It doesn't matter. You can't trick the ancients. We're all doomed, no matter what we do.
You are impossible. Let me have a look inside that crate.
Oh god, the body's missing. Woo! Oh, of course. Sailor. Light bulb. Loot. Oops. Flashlight. Flashlight. We already found a flashlight. I'm losing it. Harmonica. Lantern. Vile and vulnerable. What the fuck? I don't know what these words mean. Is this not a tire iron? No? Okay. Loot. Iron bowling pin. Bowling pin. Tire iron. Flute. Flute. I at least know what a flute is. The music's getting so intense. Flute. Found it. Now, what the fuck is a violent vulnerable? Sure, it's that. Oh, yeah, right. That's what we needed. That's what we needed in this moment. For sure.
Now this looks interesting.
Yes, that's the file invulnerable. It's said to contain the true spirit of Mencal Ray and is reported to be unbreakable.
I bet I could break it. Robert always said I had enough for breaking
Let's
things.
break an ancient artifact.
Try, if the curse doesn't frighten you.
We have more to worry about right now, sis. Anyways. Potato kitchen? There's a whole separate kitchen for potatoes? Alright, find the potatoes. Too easy. I don't fuck around when it comes to potatoes. One thing about me is I don't fuck around when it comes to potatoes. You see that lightning speed I just did that? Alright. A knife!
The dumbwaiter is already as low as it will go. Perhaps there...
Potatoes. We're gonna cook some potatoes. Pot of potatoes? Excellent. Oh, we have to go back upstairs? I feel like half the runtime of this game is just the slow fade to black. Alright, well, what else can we click here? Knife. We've got a knife.
The dumbwaiter is all...
Is there anything else we can do in here? I'll just make sure.
I've done all I...
Okay. Alright, let's throw some potatoes at her, I guess.
Perhaps...
Alright, we have rope. What are we doing here? What's our goal right now?
Odette, you must listen to reason.
Reason? Reason's what got me into this fix to begin with. Science, empirical evidence, the burden of proof, all out the window.
Oh my god.
You'd best forge ahead without me, Margaret.
She found some anti-vax stuff on Facebook and now she's lost her mind. Okay. Oh, we gotta put stuff in the dumbwaiter?
That is...
We gotta put the ancient artifact in the dumbwaiter.
I can't do that. I can't... I need to use... No. That won't do any... I need to...
Why is she getting mad at me?
No. I think I need to use...
Was I not trying to use the rope just now?
If I put this... I need to...
Okay. And we're doing this because... I also want to ride in a dumbwaiter. I want a house with a dumbwaiter just so I can go up and down it. I'm the dumb in the waiter. Alright, and now we put the...
Oh no. With all that weight in the... Oh no.
Okay.
I've nothing left.
What are we doing here? Are dumbwaiters weighted to carry that much weight? I mean, I would die doing something I loved, and that's really what matters.
The dumbwaiter is all...
That's really all I care about.
The dumbwaiter...
I don't understand what we're doing here. I really don't. I shouldn't have clicked on that again. She's just complaining about the dumbwaiter.
The dumbwaiter... The dumbwaiter...
Oh, we're trying to break it?
The dumbwaiter...
Maybe that's what we're trying to do? So that she'll snap out of it? I guess so. That must be what we're trying to do. I don't know why we care so much. No problem.
One vat of potatoes going down.
Oh, we were cooking some potatoes. I really thought. Okay, there is some logic to it. There's not a plot to this game, but there's some internal logic to it. That's fine. Oh my god, there's a Rubik's Cube in there.
Racket. The file wasn't so invulnerable after all. Let's see what they were so intent on protecting.
A Rubik's Cube, an ancient Rubik's Cube. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm so hungry. No more puzzles. I'm so hungry.
Clever people, those ancient Egyptians. There's a parchment inside.
If I can't immediately figure out, we're not doing it.
Shame I'm not an Egyptian scholar.
I had dinner too, which is why it's like, why am I hungry right now? You know. The body does crazy things.
Odette, can you translate this for me?
You opened the file?
Yes. It was difficult, I admit, but clearly not impossible.
It says, to those who thought they captured the essence of Menkaure,
I'm good, lizard in the city.
know that you are fools to a man. You possess nothing more than the dressed-up corpse of a chamber servant. Menkaure's true burial chamber remains
I've been drinking my water.
hidden from the eyes of the
I should be drinking more.
But that means...
To put it lightly, this isn't
yeah, we're still doing it.
After all.
Because the ship's sinking, we have to be close to the end.
Lightly, poppycock.
Oh, how can I be expected to process 2 paradigm shifts in one day?
You aren't. Just come with me, please, Odette.
Like, I feel like we're just in it, you know? We just gotta see it through to the end. The ship's already going down. We can't have that much longer. The ship do be sinking. Hey, babe.
Montague, what are you doing here?
Ma'am, Robert sent me to look for you. He is worried and wishes you to join him above deck.
Have you seen my mother?
Yes. In fact, she was looking for you as well. The lines are crossed, as it were.
Oh, that's fine. We can meet them both above deck.
I beg pardon, ma'am, but it seems this method of egress has been blocked.
We have to find a way through this gate. I may know someone who can help. You two stay here. I don't want us all getting lost trying to find each other again. Did you hear that?
Oh, that was
sounded
me.
like a woman screaming for help.
We must go to her aid.
That was my stomach
Montague,
growling.
while I appreciate your chivalry, please do not forget the lady in your care already.
Of course, ma'am. How could I forget you?
I don't mean me, Montague.
Oh,
I
you
mean
drag
Miss
them?
Duchamp.
Hey, I don't need a guardian. In fact, it could be
I was
argued
just trying
that
to
I
match
should be
them.
the scout in this situation. Why, my experience in the plains of Hadar alone...
Odette,
Oh my gosh,
please.
I don't have
Moments ago,
time.
you were under the delusion that you were cursed or drowned by a mummy.
She's had it today. She's had it with these people. And good for her. Oh my gosh, hi.
I don't know the code.
All right, we don't know the code.
The
Why?
voice isn't coming from there. The voice isn't coming...
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Oh, is someone there?
Yes. Yannick, is that you?
Oh, hey.
My prayers were answered.
Look at all the frames on here.
I was left here to die.
Was that you screaming?
I was singing a song of distress.
It worked.
Yes, well, there remains the matter of that fire. And my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
My
I
leg?
think it's broken. I was trampled by ragamuffins. I came here to find a doctor, but who
All right, we
knows
don't have
where
time
he's
for this
off
whole
to.
conversation.
Okay, I've got the picture. Let me see what I can do to help you out.
The
fire is... The fire...
Just grab it.
There's nothing.
There's nothing left to do, right? Wine cellar?
The service here should be...
Alright, we gotta look for wine corks, I guess. Because why not? Just fully left this man in a hospital on fire. She's much calmer than me, though. I'll give her that. I would simply be panicking. I would have already been panicking this whole trip. Last wine cork. There we go.
Not enough cork to build a lifeboat out of, but perhaps I'll find some use for them.
Not where my mind was going. Okay. Slowly fade away. Then let's just... Alright, I guess we take that.
This ivy looks real, but it's actually made of cloth.
How
and
fun! That's true, we could cook the wine on the fire.
I don't know much about wine, but it's clear to me that these aren't in the proper order.
Proper order?
Let's see if I can fix that.
A man is on fire right now. What are we doing here right now? Arrange. Okay. Like from least full to full? Okay. Why?
That looks more orderly. And look at this poor fellow down
Our
at the
priorities.
End. Old, almost empty, improperly
This
stored.
is all going in the ocean.
Surely vinegar by
in like
now.
20 minutes.
I can't stand to see him suffer. I'm taking him with me.
Sure. And I was defending her from the child. I'm fighting for my life out here, honestly. I'm fighting for my life. Alright. Well, let's throw the wine into the fire, maybe. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the play. Dude. Dip in a bottle. Comb. Eraser. Ice water. Ooh, potato masher. Fork. Peanut. Fork. That's a peanut. Okay. Burb. Eraser. Corkscrew. Paintbrush. Meter stick. Made up, but okay. Eraser. Where is eraser? Corkscrew. Comb. There we go. And we're doing all this for what? Yeah, I don't know what a meter stick is. Made up. Alright. This stuff over here. Oh my god, I hate it. What are we... People are dying right now. And...
There's nothing.
Okay, sure.
I can't do that. I poured the vinegar into the mason jar.
What is happening right now?
Oh, that would cause... That is...
What?
The corks are all floating on top of the vinegar.
What are we doing right now?
If I give that a good shake, the baking soda and vinegar will mix, making a right mess.
I guess I don't know science. Oh! Really? That's a fire extinguisher? Why do we have a real fire extinguisher in my house? We could just be making that. Yes.
If I had just waited a little longer, the ocean would have put this fire out for me.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you say that? Is there something wrong with the ship?
You know, for someone who prides himself on his foresight, you possess remarkably little. The ship is sinking. Can we get out of here now, please?
Yes, of course. I mean, no, we can't. I can't even
Oh my god, chop it
stand.
off.
My leg is in bad shape.
You're impossible, you know that. Let me see if I can cobble together some sort of crutch or splint.
Alright, I think I have everything necessary.
No.
Oh, we have to click on the man. Sure. Alright.
I can't do that.
Beautiful.
At last! We must make haste.
Of course. By the way, you're welcome.
I shall thank you properly once we are safely above deck.
I think we should have just amputated it, personally. Alright, let's go.
It's type.
Oh, we still don't know the combination. Okay.
I can't believe you brought up the whole mummy thing. Can't we let the...
I humbly read.
Touché.
I shall stay here without...
Alright.
I've done all.
Where else should we go? Oh, I guess that ink thing. Ah, okay. I see. We're gonna do something here. Alphabet or Matar.
The ink made marks on the paper, but they look meaningless to me. Now there are more.
I'm available to you from noon to 3 and from 9 till midnight.
Now the picture's complete.
I see. Okay. So that's the code thing we need. I see. I see. So he said noon to 3 and 9 to midnight. People in Utah really like fireworks. I feel like first of all, everything I've learned about Utah is against my will, but I always learn fun facts about Utah. I've heard that people in Utah, or maybe this might just be Mormon people more specifically, I've heard they dress very casually for weddings. Is this true? Oh, that's noon to 3, 9, midnight.
Another mirror door solved.
Oh, of course, Blue Star. Of course the voice actor for that Indian guy is white.
Mr. Tavalois,
Should've
we're
known.
trying to get above deck, but someone has locked the gate outside the mirror door at the second-class stairwell.
He's still in the walls.
That was me.
Why on earth would you do that?
I didn't think there was anyone left down here. And I didn't want people coming back down for their favorite hairbrush or something equally trivial. You shouldn't be down here either, you know. Women and children first.
I'm looking for my mother.
Not a hairbrush, yet still, in a situation like this, you have to trust your mother's intelligence will guide her to the boat deck, just like yours should guide you.
I know, it's just... we didn't part on the greatest
Well,
of terms.
that's too bad.
Here's the gate key. Take it, and take my advice as well. Get to the boat deck post-haste.
Ooh, is this where the second endings come? We might just leave the mom in the dust, to be honest. Because one of my Mormon friends from high school, she took a picture, and first of all, they were like walking out picture where people like have sparklers and stuff. They're in tracksuits. They changed out of their wedding outfits to be in tracksuits. And then multiple people in the picture, like the wedding guests, are wearing Birkenstocks. And that just feels wrong to me. But I don't know if that's just a Mormon thing. I don't think she lives in Utah currently. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. So loud. Anyways, I'll just talk over. Okay, it's stopped. We're good, surely.
Mrs. Ashley, I'm glad to see you are all right. When I saw your husband come by without you a few moments ago, it was cause for concern.
You saw my husband? When?
Minutes ago. He headed towards the fore of the ship with much intent. He seemed upset.
How about my mother? Have you seen my mother?
She went aft about 10 minutes
I don't know what that means.
Thank you, Vincent.
I don't know what that means.
Mother! Margaret! I've been searching for you. Where have you been?
What is this?
Terrible explosion. It knocked me flat on the ground. When I got up, all this oil was flowing from the chimney. I can't cross it. It'd take me overboard. Don't you try either, dear. Save yourself.
This current's gonna take you overboard? Be so fucking serious right now.
That oil's hot. I'm not going
Oh,
near
it's
it.
oil. Okay. Well, there's a gap. I mind the...
I don't know.
I can't.
George? What are you
gonna
doing
fight?
here?
Punching!
Yes, I can see that. You do that well. But you need to get to a lifeboat. This...
They wouldn't let me in here before. Now they said stay here.
What? Someone told you to stay here? Who was that?
Man in them shippy clothes. Said another skip would be coming for me.
When did this happen?
Couple minutes
We
ago.
love this boy, apparently.
Fine by me, I says. I'm punching.
This won't do at all. I must tell one of the crew.
We're doing too much. Honestly, we're simply doing too much.
Captain, I don't think you understand what I'm offering you here.
And I've told you, Mr. Ashley, I have equal concern for all passengers aboard. I cannot single out any person.
What about women? What about children? They are singled out, aren't they?
No,
Oh, women
Mr.
and children
Ashley,
get
I know
everything.
you're upset, but
I'd just as soon not hear anymore. Robert? Is that you in there? Captain, I don't think they can hear me above their arguing. Either that or they are choosing to ignore me.
Ma'am, you shouldn't be up
I don't know
here.
if we're being a
You should be in
Karen when we're
lifeboat.
trying to
You
save a
haven't seen
child,
my
though.
husband, have you?
Mr. Ashley? No, I haven't. Not for some time.
If you do see him, please tell him I'm
We
looking
know where
for
he
him.
is.
I will do that, ma'am.
Yes?
I wish you'd never
What?
found your boarding pass.
Thank you, Thomas.
Please, Mrs. Ashley,
I know.
a child.
8 at most.
Oh,
Blast.
oops, sorry. I thought we were repeating stuff.
Please, don't disturb the captain while I'm gone. He's in his sitting room trying to strategize a way out of this mess.
Yes, that would be best.
I know, I still need to get the cat.
These keys must have fallen from their pegs when Titanic lurched. I'm sure I could find a use for at least one of them.
Alright. Keys. Oh my gosh. Keys. 7 keys. 10 keys. Key. 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 Oh, I see.
Now, if I only knew where any...
Okay. I'm assuming that those get us into the captain's office.
I have no idea which key fits, or in fact, if any key fits. There are too many to go through.
They're gonna
I
hear
don't
us
have
jangling the
time.
lock. Okay.
I have...
Whatever.
Robert, I don't think they can... There's nothing...
Okay.
I could stand to vent a little aggression.
We're actually punching it!
I don't know my own
Shit.
strength. Say, I didn't know they filled these things with sand.
Okay.
It's no
I'm assuming that gets the mem.
That's not a bad idea, but I've got to find a way to stop the flow.
Stop the flow of oil first.
I've nothing. I've done all I... I've done all... Maybe
I see. Another puzzle I'll probably skip. Flip the switches to stop the flow of oil to the aft. What does aft mean? Also, not just me staring in there. I don't know. Aft mean.
my knack for breaking things is
It doesn't matter because I
unrivaled.
did it. All right.
There. Just fritting the path like
I would
winters
not.
in
I would
snow.
still not step on that. I would jump around that. Come on.
Mother, I need you to stop running about the ship. We need to organize and get into a lifeboat as soon as possible.
Oh, I agree, but...
No buts, no accepts. Now please, just do as I say, Mother. Get to the ground staircase and stay there. I'll meet you there soon.
If I must...
Sweet.
Now wait here, Mother. I need to get Robert and we'll
Oh,
board
do
a
we need to
lifeboat
get
together.
Robert?
If you insist, dear.
We are taking too much time. Okay.
I've nothing left. How am I going...
And we're place the key on the proper peg. They'll never let me escape. And whoop. And whoop.
I'm sorry.
We could have just tried all 10 keys. I don't think we had to be doing all that. We could have... She just wants to do a puzzle at this point. I think she just wants to drown.
Margaret, what are you doing
Sassy
in
leg
here?
cross
Mrs.
again.
Ashley, you should be in a lifeboat.
I should ask the both of you what you're doing in here.
The captain and I were just having a discussion about ship's policy. Tedious stuff.
I'm not a fool.
No,
Robert.
honestly,
Of course
Mormonism
not.
is fascinating. Hodge
Look,
kiss my
Margaret,
ass.
The situation on board is grave.
You think I don't know that? I've known that for ages. I tried to tell you, but you were too busy downing drinks to listen.
If you'll both excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
Margaret, please. Now is
No,
not
Ragnarok.
the time.
Well, you're
You wanna
right
know
about that, at least.
You want to know
Meet me at
something
the grand
crazy?
staircase. I'll join you there momentarily.
There's another one of these games.
We can discuss this further then.
Yes, all right.
There's another one of these games that takes place in the Civil War. And I chose not to play that one. Because I was not sure which side we'd be in.
At last! I have you both in the same place at the same time. We need to get to a lifeboat immediately.
Margaret, I hate to rain on your parade, but I don't think it's quite that simple.
And just how would you know that, Mother?
Actually, Margaret, dear, I must agree with
I've
your
had
mother.
it with these two.
Well, getting lifeboats is a grand idea, but we all know there are far more people aboard than boats. And we need an edge. We can't just hope to be lucky.
Ugh.
I have quite a repository of cash in my room.
I
It might just
don't
mean
have
the
time
difference
for
between
this.
a spot on a boat and a spot on the sea floor.
And I need to retrieve my heart medication, or I could die either way.
Oh,
You mean
Lord.
you have to go all the way down to steerage?
It isn't in steerage.
Well, where is it then?
Okay.
In the hospital. They wouldn't let me carry it with me.
Well, we don't have time to do both. We have to split up. I'll come with
All right,
one
we're
of you.
picking the bomb,
Which one?
obviously.
I'll go with you, Mother. Robert is capable
Obviously,
of
we're
taking care of
picking the
himself.
bomb.
I'm not so sure you are.
That settles it, I suppose.
Don't mope, Robert. You'll be fine. Just act fast and get to a lifeboat.
I think it's too late. I think we're actually doomed. Look at that. You're saying this ship is already diagonal and we're supposed to be looking for stuff? Are you?
These stairs, they're devilish.
This gate is locked. I'll have to find a way through. Can you soldier on a bit?
I think I should stay here. I'm not feeling well.
Oh my god.
Is it your pills?
Maybe. I'll just sit here. Wait for you. Remember, white round pills. Glass bottle.
Got it. I'll be as quick as I can.
All right.
Thomas!
Wait.
Margaret! I mean, Mrs. Ashley, why aren't you in a boat yet?
There's something I need to find below deck first.
That won't be easy. They're locking all the doors as they clear people out. They don't want anyone going back after a trinket.
It's no trinket I'm after. It's my mother's heart medicine.
Well, make haste, Mrs. Ashley. Time is of the essence. I will do what I can to reserve you a spot.
I've done all I...
Okay, we've done all we can here.
Ah.
All right, we got a spy for more things. I did not think this was going to be so long. Present. Shoehorn. Alice. Faucet dumbbell. No, y'all, I agree. Being raised Christian, and like I feel like in any sect of Christianity, and then being exposed to something else makes you realize some of the there's always wild stuff in any religion. To be fair, like I remember one of my friends who was like atheist. I was like, "It's too bad you're not gonna go to heaven with me." I said that with my full chest to her. I was like 10. Which probably is still too old. I was like, it really is too bad that you're gonna burn in hell. Just have to find a new friend. Is that not the shoehorn right there? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, I clicked out of the browser. Yeah, the like need to convert makes you say some weird stuff. It really does. Razor blade. Alright, this is a shoehorn right here, is it not? I'm tired of pretending that it's not. Dumbbell. Faucet. Screw. Screw. Is that not the shoehorn? Oh. Guess I don't know what a shoehorn is. We're gonna scoot out of this situation.
The rowing
Okay.
machine won't work without the seat. But that hardly matters
Yeah, I don't think that
anymore.
matters anymore.
It's too heavy. No.
Boom.
I'm sorry, Dean.
We're doing it. I know, I know the Catholic
These
Protestant
tunnels
thing
look
goes
like
way
they go
back.
on
There's a deep
forever.
history of it.
I'd best take care not to get lost.
And I forget that history every time. Because, like, why is it still going on today? Why can't we all be friends?
The note. It reads, I've left myself to the fates. I didn't play it straight, and by all rights deserve what I get. Cryptic, but also quite disturbing.
Catholics definitely have much spookier lore, that's for sure. They have exorcisms, and it's hard to top that. We're smirking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're lost. Have full of water? Okay. Oh, hey, babe.
No luck yet?
Oh, is that where we just came from? Oh, babe. Beans. Beans. No! The slow fade. Come on. With some urgency, please.
With all this water in here, there's too much pressure.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Hallway fire station.
I can't. I've done all
Done all I can here. Okay. Sure. Chunk of ice. Okay. We've got an axe.
Another second. At last, Mother's medicine.
Oh my gosh.
I'd best get it to her immediately.
I took nitroglycerin. Made me pass out. Okay.
Here are your pills, Mother.
Thank you, Marty.
Now we have to get to the lifeboats as quickly
We're doing
as
it.
possible.
Honestly, not being allowed to watch Harry Potter, unfortunately, I think did save you a lot of grief in the future. I wasn't allowed to watch Fairly Odd Parents, but not for any like religious reasons. Just
Thomas,
my mom thought it was
I believe
stupid.
we're ready to board a boat now.
Of course. Follow me, Mrs. Ashley.
Thomas, you haven't seen my husband, have you?
I can't say
Oh,
I have,
no.
ma'am. But please, don't lose hope. Mr. Ashley is nothing if not resourceful.
And you'll find yourself a spot, won't you, Thomas?
I have my spot already, ma'am. Now, please, there isn't much time.
I feel like SpongeBob not being allowed to watch SpongeBob is pretty formative.
I had worked so hard to get what I thought I wanted. A powerful husband who could lift me from my meager
Oh no,
beginnings
looks like we have to
something
inherit all
grander.
his money.
With one lapse in judgment, it was gone. Robert had our entire lives set up for us once we arrived in New York Harbor.
And we inherited
I
all.
suppose now I'll have to pick up the pieces. Perhaps I'll learn something in the process.
Oh, cheer up, babe.
I knew that once we reached America, I wouldn't feel alone. Besides my mother, I had my newly christened sisterhood. Those who survived. There, shivering in those lifeboats, our eyes transfixed
Why are the captions
by
not
the
working
horror
anymore?
before us. We were attending a mass funeral for those who were not yet dead.
True, she'll find a
It was
roommate.
our lot to remember them to the rest of the world.
Yeah, I guess we never find out what happened to Georgie or the cat. I assume they're fine. Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it! You know, it's so funny. I was gonna tell y'all, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do our Just Chatting stream tomorrow because I haven't been feeling super well. And then here I am, I did a 3.5-hour stream today. So that'll be the substitute. Yeah, I think I need to eat a PB&J and I think I need to rest. Since we're at the end of the game, I'm going to share some fun facts. I don't know if it's a mistranslation with updating the game to newer game platforms, but I remember some choices in the game being different. Interesting. I do want to see the I might look up the other endings after this, see if they're spicy. All right, y'all. I need a rest. I'm assuming a lot of y'all need to rest as well. So, I think I'm going to skip the stream tomorrow. I just need to... I've just been like too sick today and didn't get enough work done, so I just need to do it tomorrow. But yes, everyone rest up, and we'll do some more Nancy Drew spying on Thursday. Okay? Good night, everyone.